following is a presentation of Baldwin Sports Live, your home for live coverage of the Baldwin Bulldogs. Baldwin Sports Live is presented by Hayden Outdoors Real Estate, the brand that sells the land. Learn more at haydenoutdoors.com. Baldwin Sports Live is also brought to you by Farm Bureau Financial Services agent Kelly Neufeld, Baldwin State Bank, Heartland Plumbing, One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning, Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home, Hers Incorporated, Trindle Lumber Company, Oral Surgery Kansas, Hometown Construction, Free State Realty, Absolute Painting, Gherkin Rental, Watco, Rice Precision Manufacturing, Maley & Sons Construction, Baldwin City Recreation Commission, The Maple Weekly, and by the Baldwin City Chamber of Commerce. This is Baldwin Sports Live.
Good evening, folks. Once again from the Doghouse in Baldwin City, Kansas. Tonight we have another great doubleheader of high school basketball action as the Bulldogs welcome the 5A Spring Hill Broncos to town. Hi, everyone. I'm Ryan Hilmer alongside Aiden Espino, and this is the Baldwin State Bank pregame show. The Baldwin girls have now won 2 in a row after a 42-23 victory on Tuesday against the Lewisburg Wildcats. Baldwin had a season-high 17 steals on the night as well as a season-low 9 turnovers and were propelled by separate 8-0 and 11-0 runs on their way to a comfortable 19-point victory. They led by 23 at one point in the third quarter. Offensively, it was Peyton Wright leading the way once again now with back-to-back 14-point performances. She hit 3 of the Bulldogs' 5 threes on Tuesday, I should say. Alyssa Reichard added 11 points and 4 rebounds. Chloe Neufeld matched her career high with 9 points and pulled down 5 rebounds as well. See if Baldwin can climb above 500 with a win tonight against a 1-3 Spring Hill team. Take a closer look at the Broncos from Spring Hill when we come back. We'll also bring you some keys to tonight's game, the starting lineups, and much more. It's all coming up right here on Baldwin Sports Live.
With Heartland Plumbing, you get full-service plumbing from a real plumber, not a sales guy who's just there to fix a leak. Heartland Plumbing sets appointments they hold true to, not an inconvenient block of time they might be there. With a strong reputation and years of quality service, Heartland Plumbing has the tools and the people to get your plumbing job done on time the first time. Give them a call at 913-856-5846. Serving every big town and small town around, residential and commercial. That's Heartland Plumbing, the plumber you can open your door to.
For unbeatable service from a company you can trust, there's only one choice. Clint Davis and the One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning team have the expertise you need when it comes to the comfort of your family. Not only will they get the job done right, but they'll explain the preventative maintenance needed to avoid those costly emergency repairs. To schedule a free quote, call 785-393-9329 and join the Preferred Maintenance Club for special discounts. One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning, the one and only choice for the comfort of your family. For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367.
Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home is honored to be your choice when the difficult time comes to plan a lasting tribute for your loved ones. There to guide you through the process from beginning to end with each family's unique traditions and beliefs in mind. Visit lamb-roberts.com to see all of the services offered, including their online pre-planning tool, or call 785-594-3644 to visit with the caring professionals at Baldwin City's only locally owned funeral service and cremation service provider, Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home.
Welcome back here to the pregame show. Pregame show brought to you by Baldwin State Bank. Personal service from people who care. That's what you get at your hometown community bank, Baldwin State Bank. Whether it's personal finances, business money management, loans and credit, or saving for retirement, go see Baldwin State Bank. For 131 years, they've helped serve our communities to go enjoy a better banking experience with your friends and neighbors at the Baldwin State Bank. Time now to take a closer look at the visiting Spring Hill Broncos out of Class 5A. They are 1-3 coming into play tonight, coming off a 1-2 performance last weekend at the Emporia tournament. They lost to Hayden by 18 on Thursday, then beat Wichita Trinity Academy by 15 Friday, and then lost Saturday to Emporia by 9 points. They were 15-7 last year, lost in the sub-state championship game to St. Thomas Aquinas 59-29. Broncos are replacing 3 seniors from last season, including Jenna Weber, who was selected to the third-team All-State and first-team All-League teams last year. They do, however, return 9 upperclassmen this year, including junior Sydney Busher, who was honorable mention All-State last year and second-team All-League. Their head coach is Paige Husa. Assistants are Alicia Von Stein, Jennifer Stecklin, and Emily Veer. Since 2007, Baldwin leads this series 21-13 and have won 16 of the last 20. However, Spring Hill won both of these matchups last season. These teams met up in the regular season on December the 16th last year. Spring Hill won 55-17 in that game, and then they met up in the semifinals of the Wellsville tournament, midseason tournament, on January 26th earlier this year, and Spring Hill won that matchup 56-44. So Baldwin going to try to turn things around this season, climb above 500 to 3-2. We'll take another break here on the Baldwin State Bank pregame show. Come back with some keys to tonight's game, show you our upcoming broadcast schedule, bring you the starting lineups, and then get you all set for the opening tip-off, Spring Hill at Baldwin tonight. Don't go anywhere.
Dr. Philip Harvey at Oral Surgery Kansas is a proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs. Dr. Harvey and his staff wish all of the Bulldogs the best of luck this year as you continue to make Baldwin City proud. Oral Surgery Kansas provides personalized, gentle, comprehensive patient care for a wide range of oral surgery procedures. To learn more, visit oralsurgerykansas.com or call 785-843-5490. Oral Surgery Kansas, cheering on the Baldwin Bulldogs. Kelly Neufeld and his team at Farm Bureau Financial Services are there to help you prepare for the unexpected and protect your future. With customized insurance plans and comprehensive financial planning, Kelly and his team will help increase your confidence in your overall financial well-being. Come meet the team at their new office in downtown Baldwin City at 714 8th Street or give them a call at 785-594-1055 to set up a meeting with Kelly Neufeld at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Baldwin City. It's your future. Let's protect it. The decision to sell your home or the search to buy a home is never easy. It's likely the biggest financial decision you'll make. Free State Realty has a talented team with years of experience ready to assist you and make the challenge of buying or selling your home a rewarding experience. Contact Free State Realty to see the difference a realtor makes. Owner broker Steve Pittman, associate broker Kim Bergen, realtor Lindsay Mark Schofield, and realtor Douglas Spratlin. Truthful, informed, effective. Free State Realty.
Trindle Lumber Company is the go-to stop for every do-it-yourselfer and professional contractor. They carry a wide variety of plumbing, electrical, and hardware products, along with a vast selection of windows, doors, and paint. Their full-service drive-through lumber yard has what you need for every project and offers free estimates and professional delivery. At Trindle Lumber Company, you get the right products with the best service. Stop by at 1516 South Main in Ottawa or call 785-242-8144.
Welcome back here in Baldwin to the Baldwin State Bank pregame show. Time now to take a look at some of the keys to tonight's game. number 1, you can see right there on your screen, Feed the Freshmen. Freshmen for Baldwin have been so good this year. How about Peyton Wright last game? 14 points, now has back-to-back 14-point games. As I mentioned earlier, Shea Griffith has also played well this year, along with Emmy Nye. And then how about Audrey Searle as well? She had 14 points in a game about a week ago. So the freshmen, that's key number 1. Keep them involved tonight. Obviously, you want to keep Neufeld and Reichert involved as well. But those freshmen have been producing for you lately, so keep feeding the well. Then contain Sydney Busher is number 2. Sydney Busher was honorable mention All-State last year, second team All-League. She's going to be number 22 for Spring Hill, the junior. So got to keep an eye on where number 22 is, Busher, and got to contain her, especially on the glass. Baldwin got out-rebounded last year badly in both of these games, and that was part of the reason they lost both of these games to Spring Hill. So that is going to be key number 2. Those are keys to tonight's game. Take another quick break here and come back, tell you about our upcoming broadcast schedule, and then get you the starting lineups. And then opening tip-off tonight, the Spring Hill Broncos in town at 1-3 to take on the 2-2 Baldwin Bulldogs. We'll be right back.
Hey folks, save $1,000 on your interior painting project this winter. Hire Absolute Painting during November through February and qualify for 10% off your project, a free paint upgrade, and a free color consultation to make sure you choose the perfect colors to transform your home. This amazing offer only lasts until our winter calendar is booked and spots are filling up fast. Call now and save $1,000 on your interior project. No money down, affordable monthly payment options are available. This offer won't last long, so call now to save $1,000 on your interior project with Absolute Painting, where quality is absolute.
Hayden Outdoors Real Estate has proudly been serving the Midwest since 1976, covering 29 states and over $1.3 billion in annual sales. Chad and Penny Sheldon are some of the top producing brokers from Baldwin City, Kansas, selling farms, ranches, rural homes, and recreational real estate throughout Kansas. Their knowledge, passion, and expertise will help make your next real estate transaction an excellent experience. Contact Chad or Penny today by phone at 785-821-2666 or by email at shad@haydenoutdoors.com.
Hers Incorporated in Spring Hill is your area's premier small engine repair shop. Before you replace that faulty trimmer or mower, let our experts get you back to work. And if you are in the market for a new handheld, we carry Maruyama and Red Max trimmers. Plus, Hers is still the best place for hydraulic hoses, cylinder repair, and mechanical control cables. If that's not enough, we're also a UPS drop-off location. To learn more, visit us at hersinc.net, call 913-247-3530, or just stop on by.
New charges related to insurance fraud and theft.
Ripping off about 90 homeowners. Stewart ripped him off.
The roofing industry is rough these days. Hometown Construction is Baldwin City's very own hometown solution for roofing and siding needs. We know there's more important things than just money. We give detailed estimates and on-site supervision during all projects. We focus on one job at a time so that you have our undivided attention. Contact us today. Go Bulldogs!
Welcome back here to Baldwin. The Baldwin State Bank pregame show has been brought to you by the Baldwin State Bank. Let's take a quick look at our upcoming broadcast schedule here. You can see on Tuesday, that'll be our last broadcast for the winter break. We'll be back on January the 5th, Friday, to restart things. We'll actually pause right now for the national anthem and come right back on Baldwin Sports Live.
At Baldwin State Bank, we love being a part of the community in which we serve. Our roots run deep within Baldwin City, and our commitment is deeper. Whether it's that dream house you can't wait to call home or the trust of your personal finances, both present and future, we are here to serve you, our customers, our neighbors. Baldwin State Bank, proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs for 131 years and counting. Come see us downtown or online at baldwinstatebank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Trindle Lumber Company is the go-to stop for every do-it-yourselfer and professional contractor. They carry a wide variety of plumbing, electrical, and hardware products, along with a vast selection of windows, doors, and paint. Their full-service drive-through lumber yard has what you need for every project and offers free estimates and professional delivery. At Trindle Lumber Company, you get the right products with the best service. Stop by at 1516 South Main in Ottawa or call 785-242-8144.
The decision to sell your home or the search to buy a home is never easy. It's likely the biggest financial decision you'll make. Free State Realty has a talented team with years of experience ready to assist you and make the challenge of buying or selling your home a rewarding experience. Contact Free State Realty to see the difference a realtor makes. Owner-broker Steve Pittman, Associate Broker Kim Bergen, Realtor Lindsay Mark Schofield, and Realtor Douglas Spradlin. Truthful, informed, effective. Free State Realty.
Back here in Baldwin, getting you all set for Spring Hill at Baldwin tonight. Pop back up our upcoming broadcast schedule. Got cut off a little bit, but this, believe it or not, tonight is the quarter mark of the season. This will be the 5th game out of 20 regular season games, so almost to the quarter mark of the season. And then on Tuesday will be our last broadcast before the winter break. And like I said, Friday, January 5th is when we'll be back. Eudora at Baldwin, right back here at the Doghouse. Go to varsitysportslive.com, see all of our broadcast schedules, and catch all the broadcast information you need right there. Time now for the starting lineups. First for Spring Hill, if I can get those popped up on the screen. Number 15, Addison Bond. Number 20, Isla Herman. Number 22, Sydney Busher. We highlighted her in the open. Number 23, Elizabeth Suter. And number 25, Anna LaPlante. For Baldwin, number 0, Samantha Scraper. Number 2, Chloe Neufeld. Number 12, Alyssa Reichert. Number 13, Lauren Berg. And number 32, Bailey Smith. Those are the starting lineups tonight for the girls. Like I said, the pregame show is brought to you by the Baldwin State Bank. Personal service from people who care. That's what you're going to get at your hometown community bank, Baldwin State Bank. Whether it's personal finances, business, money management, loans and credit, or saving for retirement, go see Baldwin State Bank. 131 years they've served this community, so go enjoy a better banking experience with your friends and neighbors at the Baldwin State Bank. Time now for the opening tip-off. Opening tip-off brought to you by the Baldwin City Recreation Commission. Biddy basketball registration is still going on. December the 29th is the deadline for that. It's a 4-week clinic that focuses on the basic fundamentals of skills of basketball, such as ball handling, dribbling, passing, proper shooting techniques. Clinic will be administered by BHS Boys assistant basketball coach Pete Carr and the Baldwin High School basketball teams and coaching staffs. The fee is $35, so get signed up. That deadline is December 29th. Here we go, opening tip-off from Baldwin. Spring Hill controls it, and quickly Isla Herman putting up the first shot of the game. No good. Alyssa Riker the rebound, bringing it the other way with that left hand. Spins through the lane to that left, puts up a mid-range jump shot off the mark. Addison Bond, the junior, with the rebound. Baldwin in their home whites, purple trim. Spring Hill in their road purple with gold outline. Like to welcome the Spring Hill Sports Live crowd as well, as we got a simulcast going on tonight, both of our channels. Lauren Berg has it right corner, working there on Anna LaPlante. Slithers her way through the lane and got fouled by LaPlante. Brian Hilmer alongside Aiden Espino tonight. Glad you're with us here on Baldwin Sports Live, as well as Spring Hill Sports Live. Spring Hill coming in 1-3, Baldwin in 2-2. Lauren Berg from the free throw line nets the first point of the game. Baldwin on top. Baldwin just shooting 54% from the free throw line as a team. Second shot is no good. LaPlante the rebound. There's a steal in the backcourt by Bailey Smith. She goes to lay it in with the right hand, missed it, got it back, then she lays it in. That full court man-to-man pressure being shown once again by the Bulldogs. Now Chloe Neufeld hampering Herman. She dives on the floor for it. She's out of bounds, but great hustle so far from Baldwin in that full court pressure. Bond will check out Aubrey Meter, the sophomore, into the game for Spring Hill for the first time. 3-0 Baldwin lead. It's the sophomore Isla Herman guarded by Chloe Neufeld. Now Meter has it right side. Looked around to Suter. She was trying to get it into Busher and turned it over. Now trying to drive baseline was Alyssa Reichert. Got it deflected. Berg ended up with it. Spring Hill also playing man-to-man defense. Neufeld kicks it out. Bailey Smith now finds Reichert. I think she's going to get called for a charge. Lowered the shoulder a little bit there on that drive towards the middle of the lane. First personal foul on Alyssa Reichert. First team foul. Both teams now with one team foul. Smith knocks it away in the backcourt. Now retrieves it for her second steal. Finds Reichert. Steps through the lane off the window. No good. Lauren Berg, an offensive rebound and a putback. That's what Lauren Berg's been so good at so far this year, and she's got 3 points. Baldwin a 5-0 early lead. Herman has it up top, coming off a screen from Busher. Good defense there by Bailey Smith. Busher gets surrounded in the lane, kicks it out and finds Meter. Herman nearly lost it out of bounds. And Spring Hill looking a little jumpy here in the early going. Shot off the mark. Bailey Smith tracks down the rebound. Reichert's got it, crosses over into the lane, kicks it back out, and they'll reset. Baldwin head coach Eric Toot, assistants Carol Lee and Chad Scobie. As I mentioned, Baldwin at 2-2, 1-2 straight. Gonna make it 3-0 and climb above 500. Smith has it right side. Baldwin being very patient offensively. Reichert picks up her dribble, looking for Berg on the inside, turned it over. Here comes Isla Herman. Reach-in foul that time. I apologize, they actually called a player control foul on Isla Herman. I had looked down, I guess that's going to be the second team foul on Spring Hill. First personal on Herman. Going the other way now with Baldwin. A couple of subs, couple of freshmen into the game. Peyton Wright and Audrey Searle both have had fantastic seasons so far. Out there with Neufeld, Smith, and Reichert. Reichert, a left-handed drive, got into the lane, off the window. First two for Alyssa Reichert tonight. And Baldwin off to a nice start, 7-0. Herman guarded closely by Bailey Smith. Got a step on her down the lane. I think they're going to get a travel on Herman. More great defense from Bailey Smith. Third turnover for Spring Hill. A timeout taken by the Broncos. Full timeout. That'll be their first charge timeout. Baldwin Sports Live is presented by Hayden Outdoors Real Estate, the brand that sells the land. Shad and Penny Sheldon, your Baldwin City area brokers, invite you to check out the Baldwin Woods Estate, a one-of-a-kind property on just over 88 acres, located within a quarter-mile of the Baldwin city limits, yet very private and secluded. See more at HaydenOutdoors.com or call 785-821-2666 to schedule a tour and find your next dream property with Hayden Outdoors. Also showed you our upcoming broadcast schedule. We'll pop that up one more time and also tell you can find our upcoming broadcast schedule in the Maple Weekly. It's your local weekly newspaper with the latest community news and events. Features stories, local sports, history, and more. Subscribe for only $5 a month or $50 for the full year. Subscribe now to your local weekly newspaper at baldwinmaple.com. 7-0 Baldwin start here in this one tonight. Reichert has 2, Berg has 3, and Smith has 2. Spring Hill will show a little bit of pressure, now back off as Neufeld crosses the timeline. Bounces it into Reichert. Spinning around in the post, kicks it back out. Ball finds its way to Audrey Searle, left side. The freshman looking for help now. Reichert will drive baseline, got a step, got it blocked at the rim. Good block there by Isla Herman. Neufeld inbounds it. Reichert missed a short one. And a jump ball will keep it right here with the Bulldogs. Spring Hill lost by 9 in their last game last Saturday at the Emporia tournament. Searle missed. Peyton Wright got an offensive rebound and got fouled. So with 3:30 to play in the first quarter, Peyton Wright will go to the line, coming off back-to-back 14-point performances. She's got that scoring average up to 8.5 per game. This will be her first free throws of the night. She's 6 of 10 on the year. Foul was called on junior Callie Rod, and that's her first personal, 3rd team foul. Lauren Berg checks back in. Alyssa Reichert takes a seat. Second shot from the lefty. Right crawls in and out. Smith hampering Herman in the backcourt. Now Isla got to step on her, and left-handed layup attempt no good, but she got fouled. First personal on Bailey Smith, 2nd team. First free throw of the night for Spring Hill is good, and Herman on the board and Spring Hill on the board. Second shot rims out. The rebound is knocked out of bounds by Lauren Berg. Stay here. Inbound to Herman. She's going to try a 3 off the mark. Peyton Wright the rebound, and here comes Baldwin. Kicks it to Neufeld. Left-handed attempt off the glass, no good. A battle for the rebound. Peyton Wright came up with it. Berg missed a lay-in. Now Rodden on the inside got fouled, and the basket. Callie Rodden, nice pass that time from Elizabeth Suter. Rodden will head to the line for an and one attempt. Shot off the mark. Audrey Searle, the rebound. Here's Peyton Wright in transition. Got fouled, and she'll head back to the line where she just missed a couple. Right now shooting 50% at the line, 6 of 12 on the year. First shot in there. Second attempt from the lefty, bounces on in. Baldwin's lead back out to 6 points. Addison Bond has checked back to the game. She has it guarded closely there by Smith. She got it off to Busher, and now Suter's going to try a three off the mark. Callie Rodden, nice rebounding position. Foul going to be called here. Looks like they're going to get Elizabeth Suter's. It's the 5th team foul. So 2 free throws coming up for Bailey Smith. Only the first personal on Suter. Bailey Smith struggled at the line this year, 6 of 20, looking to get things going from there. That was true on the first shot. Matches Baldwin's biggest lead here of the quarter, 7. Second shot off the mark. Here's Suter left side, guarded by Peyton Wright, looking to drive baseline now, cuts it back out to Addison Bond. Audrey Meter going to try a long one. That's too strong, but offensive rebound and a stick back by Sydney Busher. Got fouled, and she'll head to the line for one more. Now the 4th team foul on Baldwin. First personal on Samantha Scraper. The free throw is good. Busher has 3 points. It's 6-10 Baldwin. Glad you're with us here tonight. Chloe Neufeld reverses it out to Reichard, left side. Spins back. Neufeld, a nice ball fake, but then turned it over. Suter came away with the steal. And a foul was called on, I believe, Neufeld, so that's the 5th team foul. Now both teams in the bonus here in first quarter. Actually, they called that foul on Alyssa Reichard, so that's big news. That's the 2nd personal foul on Reichard. Reichard's been mixed up in a lot of foul trouble here early in the year. First shot good from Suter. Audrey Searle checks into the game. Alyssa Reichard will sit down with those 2 fouls. Shot off the mark. Berg the rebound. Berg, nice backdoor cut there from Smith, but Callie Rodden read that. Got the steal. Good hustle there from Bailey Smith. She came up from behind. Might have rushed Addison Bond a little bit into that turnover. Still a 3-point Baldwin lead. Minute 30 to play first quarter. Spring Hill won both of these matchups last year. Baldwin's won 16 of the last 20. Neufeld finds Searle left side, trying to get it out to Berg in the corner. Now a nice drive, slithers her way in and gets called for a charge. first personal on Berg. Lauren did not score on Tuesday, but had 9 rebounds. She's been big on the glass for the Bulldogs so far this year. She's going to take a seat. Samantha Scraper checks back in. It's actually the second personal on Berg. I must have missed one earlier. So now Berg and Reichert both with 2 fouls. Bond picks up her dribble, gets it to Meter. Busher has it, trying to find some space. Shot off the mark. Audrey Searle, rebound. She pushes it ahead with the left hand. Now looking for some help. A backdoor cut by Peyton Wright. Pretty good defense there by Spring Hill and Sydney Busher. Off Meter, out of bounds, the 5th turnover of the game for Spring Hill. Got 40 seconds left. First quarter, a 3-point Baldwin lead. They got out to a 7-0 lead to start this game. Spring Hill's first points didn't come to a free throw. 3:19 to go in the first. Now discussion, looks like somebody's got maybe some blood on him. I think it might be Aubrey Meter. So she's going to check out. They'll give her some attention. Maybe get taped up. Checking into the game is senior Mackenzie Stewart. I think might have some blood on the floor, so that's what the momentary pause is for. Give me a chance to tell you that Baldwin Sports Live is brought to you in part by Rice Precision Manufacturing, a family-owned company right here in Baldwin City that services many different industries, from food processing to heavy and light industrial, oil and gas, and many more. With state-of-the-art machine tools, Rice Precision provides a great work environment that offers excellent pay and competitive benefits. It's the perfect place to start your next career, so find out more by emailing jobs@rice-precision.com. Baldwin will welcome Tonganoxie to town on Tuesday. Like I mentioned, that'll be the last game before the winter break. We're off until January the 5th when Eudora comes to town after that game on Tuesday. After this game here tonight, we'll have hit the quarter mark of the regular season in high school basketball. It's crazy to think already, but both Baldwin boys and girls looking good, as the girls have won their last 2 at Burlington a week ago, and then against Lewisburg here on Tuesday, a 19-point victory. The boys are flying right now. They are at 4-0. Baldwin boys climbed a couple of spots in the rankings, up to number 5 now in Class 4A. So they were number 7, up to number 5. Another stoppage here, and might just take a timeout here on Baldwin Sports Live. Come back when they get the floor cleaned up. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Bulldog basketball, presented by Hayden Outdoors.
Hayden Outdoors Real Estate has proudly been serving the Midwest since 1976, covering 29 states and over $1.3 billion in annual sales. Chad and Penny Sheldon are some of the top producing brokers from Baldwin City, Kansas, selling farms, ranches, rural homes, and recreational real estate throughout Kansas. Their knowledge, passion, and expertise will help make your next real estate transaction an excellent experience. Contact Chad or Penny today by phone at 785-821-2666 or by email at shad@haydenoutdoors.com.
Back here on Baldwin Sports Live, got the floor all cleaned up, and now we are ready to go. 35 seconds to play first quarter. Baldwin a 3-point lead. They got out to a 7-0 lead, but Spring Hill has cut into that. Neufeld holding for the last possession of the quarter, guarded closely by Suter, has to give it up. Bailey Smith now has it. Good crowd on hand tonight from both Spring Hill and Baldwin. Neufeld finds Wright, now 5 seconds to play. Smith has it left side. Neufeld got to do something, 2 seconds, puts it up off the glass, couldn't fall. So that will do it for the first quarter, a 10-7 Baldwin lead. Don't go anywhere, you're watching Bulldog basketball on Baldwin Sports Live.
Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home is honored to be your choice when the difficult time comes to plan a lasting tribute for your loved ones. There to guide you through the process from beginning to end with each family's unique traditions and beliefs in mind. Visit lamb-roberts.com to see all of the services offered, including their online pre-planning tool, or call 785-594-3644 to visit with the caring professionals at Baldwin City's only locally owned funeral service and cremation service provider, Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home.
New charges related to insurance fraud and theft.
Ripping off about 90 homeowners. Stewart ripped him off.
The roofing industry is rough these days. Hometown Construction is Baldwin City's very own hometown solution for roofing and siding needs. We know there's more important things than just money. We give detailed estimates and on-site supervision during all projects. We focus on one job at a time so that you have our undivided attention. Contact us today. Go Bulldogs!
Welcome back here to the Doghouse in Baldwin City. Spring Hill in town tonight, and a 3-point lead for the Bulldogs. Start quarter number 2. Suter will inbound it for the Broncos, finds Bond. There's Busher at the high post area. Back to Bond for 3, a little too strong on that one. Bailey Smith, the rebound. Baldwin has some numbers, pushes it up to Peyton Wright. Maybe one too many passes there, as Wright perhaps could have just taken that one up. Spring Hill knocked it out of bounds, so a baseline inbounds here. Neufeld to Smith. Neufeld gets it back. Alyssa Riker trying to seal on the inside. Now Neufeld will reset, guarded by Herman, comes off a pick, finds Audrey Searle. Searle averaging 5 points a game. Now Neufeld going to try one from right elbow, a little too strong that time, and Sydney Busher has her 4th rebound. Herman, a nice crossover dribble, finds Busher left side. Anna LaPlante finds Suter, now trying to work it inside to Busher, and a bit of a high pass from Suter, and Busher couldn't handle it. 6th Spring Hill turnover. Peyton Wright, freshman, coming off back-to-back 14-point performances, finds Chloe Neufeld. She matched her career high of 9 points on Tuesday. Baldwin being very patient, passing it around the perimeter. Now Riker will attack hard and spin over the left shoulder and got fouled. Second personal foul on Suter, the first team foul in quarter number 2. Alyssa Riker has been much better from the free throw line lately, makes her first shot. She was 3 of 4 a week ago, last Friday, and then 3 of 3 on Tuesday. Now 12 of 20 on the year. Second shot just a little bit short. Here comes Spring Hill. Herman skipping through the lane. 2-3 defense being shown here by Baldwin. Addison Bond guarded by Neufeld. Finds Herman and now Suter. Trying to deny the entry into Sydney Busher, number 22. You can see Searle trying to get around the front side. Suter now a skip pass to Herman. Busher finds her way open, works her way down to the block and got fouled. Audrey Searle, the guilty party. First personal foul, first team foul. Lefty off the back iron on her first attempt. Got 3 points, 4 rebounds so far. Kyan Frost checks into the game for the first time along with Emmy Nye. Frost, a 5'6" junior. Second shot also off the mark. Audrey Searle the rebound. Turnover there. Here comes Spring Hill. Isla Herman down the lane. Off the window, no good, but a nice rebound and a stick back. Elizabeth Suter. Spring Hill has cut this Baldwin lead down to 2. Emmy Nye, the 5'7" freshman, has it. Now Frost and Searle trying to get it to Reichert. She's got it on the block. Gonna power her way to the other side. Fade away off the glass. No good. Busher, her 5th rebound. Spring Hill could tie or take the lead for the first time tonight. 3-point attempt from Isla Herman is in. Has 4 points for Herman, and Spring Hill does take their first lead of the game. 12-11 now. Timeout taken by the Bulldogs. Baldwin Sports Live is brought to you in part by Maley & Sons Construction, a family-owned and operated company specializing in commercial construction, along with high-profile residential clients. If you're looking for steady year-round work done locally in the KC metro area with advancement opportunities, then check out Maley & Sons Construction. Email Danielle at maleyandsons.com to learn more. Also, don't forget to stay updated on all the Baldwin City holiday events at baldwincitychamber.com. Check back often for updated details and additional events as they are provided. If you're planning a community event, they invite you to share it with the Chamber and get it added to the lineup. Baldwin had held the lead up until this 4:55 mark of the second quarter. Spring Hill has now taken a 1-point lead on the 3 from Isla Herman. Now Nye picks up her dribble in the backcourt, needs some help and finds it with Bailey Smith. A 9-2 Spring Hill run. Currently what they are in the midst of. Searle gives it back to Smith, right side. Baldwin needs to get their spacing figured out here. They'll reset. Bailey Smith up top. Searle's going to come off a Reichert pick, throw it up the left hand. No good off the glass, and another rebound for Busher. Now Herman just helped take the lead for Spring Hill, working on Bailey Smith. Finds Addison Bond left side. LaPlante back to Herman up top. Good ball movement here from the Broncos. Very patient Addison Bond with it again, finds Herman. That's where she hit her 3 from. Nice bounce pass into Sydney Busher. Pretty good defense from Reichert that time, but Busher able to power it up for her 5th point. Extends this lead out to 3 for Spring Hill. Reichert spins over the right shoulder and with a right hand. Nice hook shot there for Melissa Reichert. Pulls Baldwin within a point. Here's Addison Bonds spinning left side, trying to go glass, no good, but Anna LaPlante, an offensive board. Sydney Busher traveled with it. It's the 7th Spring Hill turnover. Line change here for Baldwin. A lot of subs coming on. We'll have Scraper, Reichard, Peyton Wright, Neufeld, and Lauren Berg, the 5 on the floor. Neufeld finds Peyton Wright in the corner. She's going to try a 3 and connects. That's where Peyton Wright has been on fire from. Had a 3 there last week. Got 5 points, 3 rebounds so far tonight. Now a tie up, and it'll go Baldwin's way. Baldwin retakes the lead, 16-14. 2:20 to play in the first half. Riker looked for a backdoor cut from Scraper, and a nice job by Suter in there. Denies it. She'll bring it up right side. Finds Herman. She's hit 1 3. Going to try another off the mark. The offensive rebound for Spring Hill. That's Sydney Busher. She's been pretty dominant in the painted area so far. 7 points, 7 boards. First tie of the game. Look at that play from Sydney Busher, diving out of bounds, throwing the ball off of Reichard and giving Spring Hill free possession. 5th turnover of the game for Baldwin. Kyan Frost checking back in. She'll be out there alongside Peyton Wright, Audrey Searle, Bailey Smith, and Chloe Neufeld. There's Aubrey Meter getting hassled by Neufeld, moving her feet nicely defensively. Finds Busher, high post area. Here's Rodden in the lane. A little bit of contact. Peyton Wright says, what'd I do? But Rodden will head to the free throw line. So actually the foul's called on Kyan Frost. So you did nothing, Peyton. First foul on the junior. 2nd team foul now. Rodden misses the first shot. Second shot in there for the junior. She's got 3 points tonight, and Spring Hill once again takes the lead. There's Neufeld driving into the lane, now kicks it out to Kyan Frost. She's going to try a long one. That's off the mark. Battle for the rebound down to Herman. Behind the back dribble from Herman. Ball ended up in Sydney Busher's hands, and she laid it in. Really nice first half for Busher. 9 points, 7 rebounds. Already approaching that double-double. Now 40 seconds to play, first half. 3 point Spring Hill lead. Looks like Baldwin's going to dribble this thing out and hold for the final possession of the first half. Don't forget our halftime show coming up, Farm Bureau Financial Services. Now 20 seconds as Bailey Smith has it up top. Guarded by Elizabeth Suter. Now spinning, finding her way into the lane. Peyton Wright has hit 1 from there and make it 2. Take all 3 of those. 8 points for Peyton Wright. That ties this game at 19. Now a last second heave from Herman off the mark, and we will head to the break at the half, tied at 19 here in Baldwin. Don't go anywhere. We'll have our Farm Bureau Financial Services halftime report coming up after this.
Hey folks, save $1,000 on your interior painting project this winter. Hire Absolute Painting during November through February and qualify for 10% off your project, a free paint upgrade, and a free color consultation to make sure you choose the perfect colors to transform your home. This amazing offer only lasts until our winter calendar is booked and spots are filling up fast. Call now and save $1,000 on your interior project. No money down, affordable monthly payment options are available. This offer won't last long, so call now to save $1,000 on your interior project with Absolute Painting, where quality is absolute.
For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367.
Dr. Philip Harvey at Oral Surgery Kansas is a proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs. Dr. Harvey and his staff wish all of the Bulldogs the best of luck this year as you continue to make Baldwin City proud. Oral Surgery Kansas provides personalized, gentle, comprehensive patient care for a wide range of oral surgery procedures. To learn more, visit oralsurgerykansas.com or call 785-843-5490. Oral Surgery Kansas, cheering on the Baldwin Bulldogs. With Heartland Plumbing, you get full-service plumbing from a real plumber, not a sales guy who's just there to fix a leak. Heartland Plumbing sets appointments they hold true to, not an inconvenient block of time they might be there. With a strong reputation and years of quality service, Heartland Plumbing has the tools and the people to get your plumbing job done on time the first time. Give them a call at 913-856-5846, serving every big town and small town around, residential and commercial. That's Heartland Plumbing, the plumber you can open your door to.
Welcome back here to Baldwin City. A 19-19 tie at the half between the visiting Spring Hill Broncos and the Baldwin Bulldogs. Time now for the halftime show. It's brought to you by your Farm Bureau Financial Services agent in Baldwin City, Kelly Neufeld. Kelly and his team are there to help you protect what matters most. Call 785-594-1055 to set up a meeting or stop by the new office in downtown Baldwin City at 714 8th Street. See how Kelly and his team can help you achieve your financial goals, both present and future. Let's take a quick recap back of the first half. Baldwin got out on top, a 7-0 run to start this game. They led it 7-0, obviously, and the first points of the game didn't come until 3:19 to play in the first quarter when Spring Hill hit a free throw. They battled back, and Baldwin won the first quarter 10-7, but Spring Hill won the second quarter 12-9, thanks in part to a 12-5 run, a 12-9 quarter. And that gets us tied here, 19-19. 2 ties, 3 lead changes. Largest lead of the game for Baldwin was 7 to start the game. Largest lead for Spring Hill has been 3 so far. Individual numbers from the first half. Well, Spring Hill had 8 turnovers and Baldwin 5 in terms of the team turnovers. Individually, it was Sydney Busher on the offensive end for Spring Hill. She was honorable mention All-State last year, second team All-League, and she came out tonight with some bad intentions. 9 points and 7 rebounds is what I got her at, already approaching a double-double at the half. Elizabeth Suter had a nice half, 3 points and a couple of rebounds. Anna LaPlante did not score, but had a couple of rebounds. Callie Rodden, 3 points, went 1 of 3 from the line. Did grab a couple of rebounds as well. Addison Bond has not scored, but has also had a couple of rebounds. Isla Herman with a steal and a block, and Elizabeth Suter with a steal and a block as well defensively for Spring Hill. For Baldwin, they come into play at 2-2. They've won 2 straight. I mentioned the 5 turnovers. Pretty good job in the first half taking care of the ball by both of these teams. They offensively were led by, once again, their 5'9" freshman, Peyton Wright. She hit 2 threes there in the first half, now has 3 on the year. Went 2 of 4 from the free throw line for her 8 points and 3 rebounds. So Peyton Wright, the freshman, doing it again after back-to-back 14-point performances. Bailey Smith has 3 points, 3 rebounds in the first half. Audrey Searle hasn't scored but has grabbed 3 rebounds. Lauren Berg, 3 points, 2 rebounds. Alyssa Reichert, 5 points, and 2 rebounds. Take a timeout here on the halftime show. Come back and take a look at our upcoming broadcast schedule. Also talk a little bit about the boys game coming up later tonight following the girls game as the 4-0 Baldwin Bulldogs take on the 0-4 Spring Hill Broncos. So don't go anywhere. We'll take a break, come back with more on the Farm Bureau Financial Services halftime show.
Kelly Neufeld and his team at Farm Bureau Financial Services are there to help you prepare for the unexpected and protect your future. With customized insurance plans and comprehensive financial planning, Kelly and his team will help increase your confidence in your overall financial well-being. Come meet the team at their new office in downtown Baldwin City at 714 8th Street or give them a call at 785-594-1055 to set up a meeting with Kelly Neufeld at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Baldwin City. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Hayden Outdoors Real Estate has proudly been serving the Midwest since 1976, covering 29 states and over $1.3 billion in annual sales. Chad and Penny Sheldon are some of the top producing brokers from Baldwin City, Kansas, selling farms, ranches, rural homes, and recreational real estate throughout Kansas. Their knowledge, passion, and expertise will help make your next real estate transaction an excellent experience. Contact Chad or Penny today by phone at 785-821-2666 or by email at shad@haydenoutdoors.com.
Welcome back here at the half in Baldwin, tied at 19. Time now to take a look at our upcoming broadcast schedule here on Baldwin Sports Live. See that one more game before the winter break on Tuesday, December the 19th. Same time, same place right here at the Doghouse as Tonganoxie comes to town for another doubleheader of basketball action. And then we are off until the 5th of January, where we'll be back with Eudora coming to town right here at the Doghouse. So a lot of home games in a row here for Baldwin. They need to take advantage of that. Girls 1-1 at home, the boys 2-0 at home so far. You go to varsitysportslive.com, check out our broadcast schedule there and find all the info you need on all of our channels across the Varsity Sports Live network. Halftime show has been brought to you by Kelly Neufeld at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Baldwin City. If you're looking for personal service from a local agent, then Kelly Neufeld is your guy. Give him a call at 785-594-1055. Kelly and his team are proud supporters of the Baldwin Bulldogs, and they would love to support you and your financial future as well. Farm Bureau Financial Services, it's your future. Let's protect it. Take one more break here and come back, get you set for the second half of play. Spring Hill 19, Baldwin 19, tied at the half. We'll be back with more Bulldog basketball on Baldwin Sports Live.
For unbeatable service from a company you can trust, there's only one choice. Clint Davis and the One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning team have the expertise you need when it comes to the comfort of your family. Not only will they get the job done right, but they'll explain the preventative maintenance needed to avoid those costly emergency repairs. To schedule a free quote, call 785-393-9329 and join the Preferred Maintenance Club for special discounts. One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning, the one and only choice for the comfort of your family.
Welcome back here to Baldwin. Start of the second half is Spring Hill. We'll start with possession and a quick turnover as Herman was trying to find LaPlante on the inside. 9th turnover for Spring Hill. Baldwin led 7-0. Spring Hill battled back, took the lead 12-11. Reichert has it up top, refuses a screen from Berg. Now Neufeld drives the lane. Bounce pass to Lauren Berg. Got fouled on the floor. So a baseline out of bounds coming. Addison Bond's first personal foul, first team foul here in the third quarter. Had 2 ties, 3 lead changes so far. Berg thought about a 3. Gives off to Reichert and gives her a screen. Neufeld now trying to work the middle of the floor. Back out to Bailey Smith. Smith 3 points, 3 rebounds. Neufeld has yet to score tonight. Looking to get it into Reichert in the lane. A power dribble, puts it up with the right hand off the mark, and now Sydney Busher the rebound. And here comes Spring Hill. Carry going to be called on Isla Herman. Pressure being put on there by Bailey Smith once again. Now the 10th turnover for Spring Hill. Mentioned Spring Hill won both of these matchups last year. They won this regular season matchup 55-17 at home. December the 16th of last year. Baldwin only shot 21% in that game. Spring Hill led 17-1 after the first quarter, so much better from the Bulldogs here tonight as that pass from Reichert to Berg. A little too hot to handle, the 6th turnover. Ryan Hilmer and Aiden Espino, Baldwin Sports Live. Also a simulcast on Spring Hill Sports Live tonight. Glad you're with us. Here's Addison Bond, left side, trying to make a cross-court pass. Ball stolen by Reichert, and here comes the Bulldogs. Reichert crossing her way down the floor. Off the window, no good, but she got it back. Now Smith guarded by Bond. Finds Reichert, thought about a 3, pump fakes. Back out to Bailey Smith, who once again drive and kick to Reichert. A mid-range jump shot is good. That is a 2. 7 points for Reichert, and Baldwin, the first points of the second half, takes the lead. Bond picks up her dribble, now finds Herman. Herman trying to wiggle her way into the lane. A blocking foul going to be called on Bailey Smith. Crowd wants a travel. Ooh, you know what? They got Reichert. That's Reichert's 3rd. I thought they were going to get Bailey Smith on that, and Reichert is also like, what did I do? That's a tough call for Alyssa. She makes her way to the bench. Feels like 5th straight game now. Alyssa's been into some foul trouble early. Long officials between Coach Toot, or a long conversation between the officials and Coach Toot. So I thought it was pretty obvious that 32, Bailey Smith, was the one impeding the progress. Somebody from the crowd says maybe they should have called traveling. Officials will huddle, talk this thing over a little bit. I'm guessing Coach Toot's not going to like this explanation. You can see the score, or the official at the scorer's table there. He's been having a conversation with Coach Toot. Reichert has now made her way to the bench. I don't think you could just go back and change it unless they're absolutely certain that it was. Okay, now they did change it. They gave the foul to Bailey Smith, so now I gotta erase that. So that's 2 on Bailey, and now still only 2 on Alyssa Reichert. Student section getting restless. to give the students credit, Aiden. They always show up in the student section, make a lot of noise.
Oh, yeah.
Makes it really nice home court advantage. Also going to give a big shout out to the Baldwin Pep Band. I love when they're playing during the warm-ups and the pregame. Just gets me going a little bit more. And there's Isla Herman is getting going a little bit more. Her second three of the night. She's got 7. Spring Hill takes the lead back. Now the 5th lead change here tonight. Bird trying to drive baseline, had it knocked out. Turnover there on the inbounds play. 7th turnover for Baldwin. It's the sophomore Aubrey Meter quickly down the right side of the floor, guarded by Neufeld. Crowd wants to push off with the off arm. Elizabeth Suter, now Sydney Busher going to try to drive baseline on Searle, threw it away. Here comes Riker the other way. She's got Berg up with her, looking for some help. Good defense that time down by Spring Hill. It was Suter that is giving Reichert all sorts of fits. Second steal of the night for Alyssa. Inbound to Peyton Wright. She slithers her way in the lane. Left-handed floater attempt off the mark. Herman the rebound. Herman finds Suter at the high post. Now LaPlante back to Herman. She'll try a 3. She's hit a couple of them. That one might have gotten tipped. Nice play by LaPlante to save that. Back to Suter, the offensive rebound. Meter tries a 3 off the mark, and LaPlante still working hard. Couple of offensive rebound and extra possessions. Peyton Wright gets called for her first personal foul, second team foul. Samantha Scraper and Callie Rodden check in for each team. Peyton Wright takes a seat. Anna LaPlante to doing some nice work on the offensive glass, takes a seat for Spring Hill. Herman works her way on a flex cut, gets the ball back, offensive rebound, sticks it back. 9 points, 4 rebounds for Herman. Spring Hill's lead up to 3, matches their largest of the night. Riker looking for a backdoor cut to Smith, turned it over, and here comes Spring Hill. Herman will slow things down. Dangerous pass, couldn't be handled by Suter. Another Spring Hill turnover. Timeout going to be taken here by Baldwin. Their second timeout. They will have 3 remaining. Baldwin Sports Live presented by Hayden Outdoors Real Estate, the brand that sells the land. Shad and Penny Sheldon, your Baldwin City area brokers, invite you to check out the Baldwin Woods Estate. One-of-a-kind property on just over 88 acres. It's located within a quarter mile of the Baldwin city limits, yet very private and secluded. See more at HaydenOutdoors.com or call 785-821-2666 to schedule a tour and find your next dream property with Hayden Outdoors. Baldwin scored the first 2 points of the second half, took a 21-19 point lead, and now a 5-0 Spring Hill run has their lead out to 3. 3:45 to play in the third quarter. Glad you're with us here on Baldwin Sports Live. Don't forget the boys game coming up following the conclusion of this one. Baldwin at number 5 in Class 4A at 4-0. Spring Hill at 0-4, but they've lost a couple of close games. So Baldwin gonna not want to overlook the Broncos by any means. Don't take that 0-4 record for granted. 0-4 in Class 5A is a little different. Here's Bailey Smith spinning around. Ball's kicked out of bounds by Suter. .334 to play. Baseline inbounds. Smith trying to find somebody to inbound it. Throws it up. Reichard, nice job to come down with it. There's Neufeld still looking for her first points tonight. Kicks it out. Bailey Smith for three. Off the mark, no good. Herman the rebound. Now Suter was trying to work it inside, turned it over. Audrey Searle brings it the other way. Left-handed lay-in off the mark. And Busher the rebound. Sydney Busher approaching a double-double, 9 points, 9 rebounds. There's Meter in the left corner, guarded by Peyton Wright. Suter finds Busher. Not a lot of movement here from Spring Hill. Herman looking for Busher on the inside. A lot of traffic in there. Might have gotten hit. But a tie up on the rebound. Possession arrow will give it to Baldwin. Spring Hill 14 turnovers, Baldwin just 8. Riker going to quickly advance things up. Peyton Wright working her way into the lane, got fouled. Wright leading Baldwin with 8 points tonight. Alyssa Reichert has 7. Peyton's 2 of 4 from the stripe tonight. First shot is good. She's made 3 straight from there. Give her 9 points and 3 rebounds. Second shot off the mark. Herman the rebound. Herman guarded by Bailey Smith up top. Foul was called on Callie Rodden last time down, and now Rodden will try a mid-range jump shot. Off the mark, Audrey Searle, her 4th rebound. Brings it up herself, now gives it off to Neufeld. Reichert a shot fake, works it to the block, finds Neufeld for 3. Off the mark, offensive board by Reichert, and see what they got here. They have a foul after the rebound. They do. So offensive rebound from Alyssa Reichert. That's the 3rd personal foul on Callie Rodden. 3rd team foul as well. Peyton Wright trying to get into the lane. She's going to get called for a travel. 9th turnover. Baldwin averaging 17.5 turnovers a game. The number has come down significantly the last couple of games, though. Starting to do a much better job. Neufeld checks out. Amy Nye into the game. Minute 30 to play, 3rd quarter. A little bit of precipitation down there, perhaps. We'll get a towel, wipe some of that up. Stay updated on all the Baldwin City holiday events at baldwincitychamber.com. Check back often for updated details and additional events. If you're planning a holiday event, they invite you to share it with the chamber and get it added to the lineup. 2-point Spring Hill lead. Had 2 ties and 5 lead changes tonight. Been a close game throughout. Big night so far from Sydney Busher for Spring Hill. 9 points, 9 rebounds. Peyton Wright leading the way offensively with 9 points for Baldwin. Alyssa Reichard with 7. A long three-point attempt from Herman comes up well short. Scraper checks out, right back into the game quickly. Some full court pressure being showed by Spring Hill, and a turnover. Nye threw it right to Suter. And now that pass over the head of Addison Bond. Back-to-back turnovers. 15 of them for Spring Hill, 10 for Baldwin. 58 seconds to play, third quarter. Got a good one going here. Baldwin looking to climb above 500. They've won 2 straight. Spring Hill's 1-3. See if Baldwin tries to hold for the final possession of the third quarter. Lauren Bird picks up her dribble, finds Peyton Wright. Now Reichard will calm things down. And a 5-second closely guarded call. Bailey Smith was guarded closely by Elizabeth Suter. Had to give it up, but 14.7 to play. Spring Hill gonna get a chance to extend that lead. Searle checks in for Riker, not wanting to pick up any more fouls. Ball inbounded here to Herman, guarded by Emmy Nye. She works it left side, now trying to turn around the baseline, and a blocking foul on the floor, so no shot. I think it'll be on Searle. Nah, it's on Scraper, actually. That's Samantha's second personal foul. Third team foul. 6.2 to play, third quarter. Bond will be the trigger man. Finds Herman up top, 5 seconds. Gets it inside, Busher trying to turn over that right shoulder, and a nice hook shot there with the left hand. Extends the lead out to 4 for Spring Hill. Sydney Busher's got 11 points and 9 rebounds as we head into the final quarter of play. Spring Hill a 4-point lead. You're watching Bulldog basketball right here on Baldwin Sports Live.
Hers Incorporated in Spring Hill is your area's premier small engine repair shop. Before you replace that faulty trimmer or mower, let our experts get you back to work. And if you are in the market for a new handheld, we carry Maruyama and Red Max trimmers. Plus, Hers is still the best place for hydraulic hoses, cylinder repair, and mechanical control cables. If that's not enough, we're also a UPS drop-off location. To learn more, visit us at hersinc.net, call 913-247-3530, or just stop on by.
At Baldwin State Bank, we love being a part of the community in which we serve. Our roots run deep within Baldwin City, and our commitment is deeper. Whether it's that dream house you can't wait to call home or the trust of your personal finances, both present and future, we are here to serve you, our customers, our neighbors. Baldwin State Bank, proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs for 131 years and counting. Come see us downtown or online at baldwinstatebank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back here to Baldwin, a 4-point Spring Hill lead as we head into the final quarter of play. Had 2 ties and 5 lead changes tonight. We're tied at 19 at the half. Here's Herman trying to get it inside to Busher. She got pushed to the floor. Foul going to be called on the Bulldogs. Going to be on Lauren Berg. And that will be her third personal foul, so she's going to check out of the game. Audrey Searle checks in. Busher got it on the block, got fouled, and won. "13 points tonight from Sydney Busher. Extends that Spring Hill lead out even further. 6 points, their largest lead of the night. Peyton Wright checks in for Samantha Scraper. Busher trying to add to a great night already. 1 of 3 from the line so far. Shot off the mark, Audrey Searle the rebound. She got surrounded and fouled. So Busher having a great night, but just 1 of 4 from the free throw line. Third personal foul called on Isla Herman. Inbound down to Peyton Wright, and she'll quickly advance things. Finds Neufeld, dangerous pass, but Neufeld able to control it, picks up the dribble. Now Bailey Smith will reset things for Baldwin. Right-handed drive there from Smith, and she got fouled across the arm. I think they're going to get Elizabeth Suter. And that's the third personal foul on Suter. So 3 on Herman, 3 on Suter, 3 on Lauren Berg for Baldwin in terms of the foul trouble. A shot off the mark from Bailey. Smith has 3 points, 3 rebounds. Both shots off the mark, and Busher now with a double-double, 13 points, 10 rebounds. Crowd wanted a carry from Bond. Suter finds LaPlante on the inside. Nice spinning hook shot with her left hand off the glass. It's her first 2 of the game. Spring Hill an 8-point lead. Neufeld got fouled, and she'll head to the line. Baldwin got to start battling their way back here, 6:55 to play. Baldwin held a 7-0 lead to start this game, but ever since then, Spring Hill has not only battled back, but now taken their largest lead of the game at 8. Neufeld's first free throw in there. She's 8 of 19 coming into play from the line, went 2 of 4 on Tuesday. That's her first point tonight. Had a 9.5 rebound performance on Tuesday. Second shot off the mark. And a foul called on Bailey Smith. That's going to be number 3 on Bailey Smith. 13 foul. I think they called another foul on Herman that last time down. That's who picked it up to send Neufeld to the line, so that's number 4 on Herman. She has sat down for Spring Hill. She's been having a nice game, 9 points, 6 rebounds. Audrey Meader, the sophomore, finds Busher, and now Addison Bond, a 3 in the corner. Couldn't crawl in there. LaPlante battling for another offensive rebound. That's her 3rd tonight. Here's Meader going to try a mid-range jump shot, and that's true. First 2 for the sophomore, and Spring Hill has worked their lead out to double digits. Smith working, guarded by Suter, now finds Scraper. Spring Hill extending that man-to-man defense. 5:45 to play. Baldwin has not scored a field goal here in the 4th quarter. Spring Hill in the midst of a 13-2 run. A shot off the mark. Meader the rebound. Meter coming off a flex cut, got the ball in the block and got fouled by Bailey Smith. I believe that's going to be 4 now on Bailey. It is the 4th personal, also the 4th team foul. In and out for Meter on the first shot. Baldwin Sports Live is brought to you in part by Rice Precision Manufacturing. If you're looking for a great job with a growing family-owned company right here in Baldwin, then check out Rice Precision Manufacturing. They are always looking for the next great member of their team. Friendly support staff dedicated to the betterment of their employees. So send an email, jobs@rice-precision.com. Offensive rebound, Lauren Berg, and a stick back there from Neufeld. Neufeld has 3 points tonight. 3 offensive rebounds for Lauren Berg. Baldwin trails it by 7. 4:50 to play. Long shot off the mark, rebound down to Bailey Smith, and here comes Baldwin. Finds Reichard, crossover dribble into the lane. Spins back, finds Wright. Baldwin needs that, too strong on the 3. Meter, a fall away shot, and that is a tough shot. Good defense from Reichard and Baldwin. Meter's got 4 points now, lead back out to 9. Peyton Wright through the lane, lays it in with the left hand, got the bounce. 11 points now for Peyton Wright. 3 games in a row, she's into double digits. Cuts the lead down to 7, and a timeout is taken by Baldwin. It's their 3rd. They'll have 2 timeouts remaining. Baldwin Sports Live brought to you in part by Maley & Sons Construction, family-owned and operated company specializing in commercial construction, along with high-profile residential clients. If you're looking for steady year-round work done locally in the KC metro area with advancement opportunities, then check out Maley & Sons Construction. Email Danielle at maleyandSons.com to learn more. Seven-point Spring Hill lead. Baldwin won the first quarter 10-7. Spring Hill has answered, winning the next 2 quarters. Their largest lead of the night has been 9. It's currently at 7. There's Addison Bond guarded by Neufeld. Picks up her dribble, finds Aubrey Meter. Back to Bond, left side. She's going to try a long one. She comes up a little bit short. Good strong rebound from Reichard. She's got Peyton Wright running the floor out in front of her. Left-handed lay-in, no good, but a hard foul from Lizzie Suter. That was the 5th rebound of the game for Alyssa Reichard to go along with 7 points. Peyton Wright leading the way with 11 points tonight, and she is at the line looking for more. 3 of 6 so far there tonight. First shot off the back iron. Baldwin as a team shooting just 54% from the line. Second shot is true. So after back-to-back 14-point performances, Peyton Wright has 12 tonight to pace the Bulldogs. They got a 6-point deficit here with 3:30 to play. Full court pressure being put on once again. Herman finds Bond. Baldwin dropping back into that 2-3 zone. Herman's hit a couple of threes tonight, gives it off to Addison Bond. She is still scoreless. Off the window, no good, but Suter an offensive rebound. She's got 3 of those tonight. Busher working her way inside, got fouled on the floor. Second foul on Peyton Wright. That now the 5th team foul, so Spring Hill into the bonus rest of the game. Busher's first shot was good. She now has 14 on the night, 2 of 5 from the free throw line. Second shot also good. Lead is back out to 8 for the Broncos. Baldwin has possession, trying to work their way back into this game. Spring Hill is led since pretty much the start of the second half, and now a floater from Peyton Wright. She ties that career high, now 3 games in a row with 14 points. Lead down to 6. Almost a turnover, dangerous pass from Suter. Herman came up with it. She gets it back right corner, looking for her 3rd triple. Foul going to be called on the floor. Being in the bonus, Spring Hill will go to the line. Sydney Busher is going to get a couple more free throws. As I mentioned, 3 of 6 there tonight. See who the foul is on. It's on 13, Lauren Berg. That is the 4th personal foul on Berg. First shot off the mark from Busher. Spring Hill missed a lot of free throws tonight. I'll have to count them up. I think about 8 or 9 of them now. Second shot also off the mark. Reichard comes back quickly the other way off the window. Couldn't get it to drop. Baldwin's missed a lot of bunnies here tonight. 6-point Spring Hill lead, approaching 2 minutes to play. Busher's had a great night. Works her way in. Peyton Wright stripped the ball away, and here come the Bulldogs. Up quickly to Neufeld. She's got Smith out. Gets it to her. Bailey drives the lane, lays it up, no good. Got the rebound back. Now a 3-point attempt from the corner off the mark, and offensive rebound by Reichard. Smith will try another one off the mark. Baldwin just can't get anything to drop right now. Now a minute and a half. Spring Hill's going to take their time. That 6-point lead. Timeout taken by Spring Hill. That's just their 2nd team timeout. They'll have 3 remaining still. Pop up one more time our upcoming broadcast schedule there. You can see Tonganoxie comes to town to play the Bulldogs on Tuesday, and then the winter break until Eudora comes to town on January 5th. You can find our upcoming broadcast schedule in the Maple Weekly, your local weekly newspaper with the latest community news and events, feature stories, local sports, history, and more. Subscribe for only $5 a month or $50 for the full year. Subscribe now to your local weekly newspaper at baldwinmaple.com. Don't forget, we'll have our Farm Bureau Financial Services Player of the Game coming up after the conclusion, and then the boys game, 4-0 Baldwin, 0-4 Spring Hill. Baldwin trails it by 6 here, minute 32 to play. Addison Bond might get trapped right there, and lucky to pass out to Busher. Looks like the Broncos going to try to hold possession. Baldwin might have to start fouling if they can find somebody that they would like to send to the line. I think that might be Callie Rodden. They're trying to foul her, and now the foul is called. Neufeld's going to be the guilty party. I think only the first foul on Chloe tonight, so she's going to have some more to give. It's going to send Callie Rodden to the line. She is 1 of 3 there tonight. And the first shot off the mark. Baldwin choosing right. A couple of Bulldogs, a couple freshmen into the game. Searle and Wright check back in. Out there alongside Reichert, Smith, and Neufeld. Both shots off the mark, and Audrey Searle, big rebound. See if Baldwin can't cut into that 6-point lead. Smith works it left side. Peyton Wright as leading the team in points tonight. Has been one of the leaders offensively last couple of weeks. Neufeld going to try a elbow jump shot off the mark, and Callie Rodden the rebound. Baldwin's going to have to foul now. They get it in the hands of Isla Herman. She's going to be the one to head to the line. Try to salt this game away for Spring Hill. Second foul on Neufeld. First shot in there for Herman. She's into double digits with 10 points. Extends that lead out to 7. Second shot off the mark. Riker, her 8th rebound. Now Searle's going to try a 3 in the corner. Baldwin needed that off the mark, but an offensive rebound for Reichert. Smith's going to try a deep one. That's too strong. Baldwin just can't get anything to drop right now, and Spring Hill comes away with it. Herman gets fouled again, and she will head back to the line. So it looks like Baldwin's going to drop to 2 and 3 on the year. Herman 2 of 2 from the free throw line, short on that one. Second shot is good. 38-30, now 5 seconds to play. Reichert's going to take the final shot of the game and banks it home. So 38-32 is going to be our final score here tonight. Reichert got her point total up to 9 points, go along with 9 rebounds, but Baldwin falls 38-32 to Spring Hill. We'll take a break and come back and wrap this thing up from Baldwin, get you all set for the boys game coming up here in just about 15-20 minutes from now. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with more Bulldog basketball on Baldwin Sports Live.
Hayden Outdoors Real Estate has proudly been serving the Midwest since 1976, covering 29 states and over $1.3 billion in annual sales. Chad and Penny Sheldon are some of the top producing brokers from Baldwin City, Kansas, selling farms, ranches, rural homes, and recreational real estate throughout Kansas. Their knowledge, passion, and expertise will help make your next real estate transaction an excellent experience. Contact Chad or Penny today by phone at 785-821-2666 or by email at shad@haydenoutdoors.com.
Trindle Lumber Company is the go-to stop for every do-it-yourselfer and professional contractor. They carry a wide variety of plumbing, electrical, and hardware products, along with a vast selection of windows, doors, and paint. Their full-service drive-through lumber yard has what you need for every project and offers free estimates and professional delivery. At Trindle Lumber Company, you get the right products with the best service. Stop by at 1516 South Main in Ottawa or call 785-242-8144.
Welcome back here to Baldwin. Looks like they're doing some senior night recognition of the girls tennis team, so I'm going to lay out a little bit here and turn the crowd mic up, and we'll wrap up the girls game here when the boys pregame warm-up starts. So I'm going to lay out and let you enjoy this senior night festivities.
Sophie Johnson. Second senior is Lillian Judy, daughter of Sarah and Ryan Judy. Lillian played tennis for 2 years and has also been involved in FCCLA, stand-up to cancer, volleyball, concert choir, a cappella, and has been a manager for the boys basketball team and the boys tennis teams. Lillian's favorite part of Baldwin High School is how close the students are because of how small the school is. After graduation, Lillian plans to attend Kansas State University, where she will major in wildlife conservation and environmental biology. Lillian would like to give a special thanks to her parents for pushing her to be a better person. Lillian Judy. Okay, I think these next two players are going to come out together. Nope, okay. Wrong word. Daughter, Emma Cyril. Daughter of Felicia and Travis Cyril. Emma played tennis for 1 year. She was also involved in basketball, volleyball, softball, wrestling, stand-up to cancer, environmental club, FCCLA, FPLA, concert choir, and acapella choir. Her favorite part of Baldwin High School is how she has seen the school transform during her 4 years and how tight-knit the community is. After graduating in the spring, Emma plans to attend Washington Tech and go through the licensed practical nursing program with hopes of someday becoming a nurse practitioner. She would like to give special thanks to her mom for being her biggest supporter and for never giving up on her, and to her dad, who has always been her rock and for being the funniest dad out there. Also, a special thanks goes out to Mrs. Hefner for always brightening her day by telling her good morning. And a final thank you goes out to her sisters for making life never a dull moment in the syrup. And now another Cyril, Isabel Cyril. Isabel played tennis for the past 2 years. She's also been involved in basketball, softball, stand-up to cancer, environmental club, debate, Scholars Bowl, FCCLA, concert choir, and acapella. Isabel's favorite part of Baldwin High School is the community of teachers and friends that support everyone with joy. After graduation, Isabel plans to attend Johnson County Community College, followed by Emporia State University, where she will major in elementary education with a career plans on becoming a kindergarten teacher. Isabel would like to give special thanks to her mom for always being her, making her feel supported, to her dad for never giving up on her, to her sister Emma, who never lets her be lonely, and Coach Enzer, who has helped her follow her dreams and has inspired her to follow her heart. Ladies and gentlemen, Isabel Cyril. Next senior is Paige Sober. Paige is the daughter of Austin and Amanda Sober. Paige played tennis for 1 year. During her tenure at Baldwin High School, Paige has also participated in volleyball, FBLA, stand-up to cancer, honor society, powerlifting, Baldwin High School, and agricultural program. Her favorite part of BHS is the friendships and the memories that she has made. After graduation, Paige plans to attend Kansas State University and major in animal science on the pre-veterinary medicine track. Paige would like to thank both of her parents for always being very supportive, and to all her coaches, teachers, and mentors who have helped her to this point. Ladies and gentlemen, Paige Sober. Next senior is Liz Underwood, daughter of Jill Whiteley. Liz played tennis all 4 years of her high school career. She's also involved in the fall musical, soccer, the spring play, country choir, and is in acapella. Liz plans to attend Johnson County Community College to major in graphic design before hopefully majoring in business in a four-year school. Liz would like to give special thanks to her mom for pushing her to try hard throughout high school and not sleeping all day like she would really like to be doing. She would also like to thank Coach Ashcraft for teaching her how to run fast while his ball is flying towards her at top speed. Ladies and gentlemen, Liz Underwood. Our final senior is Saturn Inslee Weiss, daughter of Baldwin and Jason Weiss. Saturn played tennis for 2 years in addition to participating in band, jazz band, acapella, art choir, fall musical, string play, D&D club, Scholars Bowl, and was on the staff of the Avant. Her favorite part of Baldwin High School is Mr. Brittingham's mustache. After graduation, Saturn plans to attend Allen County Community College and pursue a career in acting. She would like to give a special thank you to her parents, all her coaches and directors, and to Luke Hayes for always supporting her. Ladies and gentlemen, Autumn Weiss. Sorry, Saturdays and Weiss. Seniors, we would like to thank you for everything you have done for your athletic teams, for Baldwin High School, and for the Baldwin community in general. Thank you, and good luck as you pursue your future endeavors. Let's give these students and their parents a fine round of applause. Thank you.
All right, so that was the senior night festivities for the girls' tennis game. Let's quickly recap the girls' game. Ended 38-32 in favor of Spring Hill. It was a 19-19 tie at the half. We had 2 ties in 5 lead changes. Baldwin led by 7-0 to start the game, but Spring Hill battled back from there. Ended up taking the lead shortly after the start of the second half, 22-21. Never looked back from there. Largest lead of the game for Spring Hill was 10 points. Spring Hill had 15 turnovers, Baldwin 11 turnovers. Individual numbers look like this for the Spring Hill Broncos. What a night it was from Sydney Busher, a double-double, 15 points and 12 rebounds. She was 3 of 8 from the line, however. Isla Herman had a nice night as well, 11 points to go along with 7 rebounds. She was 3 of 4 from the line. She hit a couple of triples as well. Aubrey Meter had 4 points to go along with a rebound. Addison Bond did not score tonight, but brought down 3 rebounds. Elizabeth Suter, 3 points, 4 rebounds. Anna LaPlante was active on the glass, especially the offensive glass, had 4 offensive rebounds and 2 points. Callie Rodden, 3 points and a couple of rebounds for her as well. As for the individual numbers for your Bulldogs, Peyton Wright led the way for them at 14 points. She went 4 of 8 from the line, added 3 rebounds as well, hit a couple of triples. Alyssa Reichert had a nice night as well, 9 points and 9 rebounds. 3 of those rebounds offensive. Went 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Chloe Neufeld had 3 points. Lauren Berg also had 3 points, 4 rebounds, 3 of those offensive. She's been working hard on the glass all year long, as has Audrey Searle. Audrey did not score tonight, but had 7 rebounds, including 1 of those offensive. Mentioned Bailey Smith, the 3 points and 5 rebounds. She was just 1 of 4 from the line, had a couple of steals though. So all in all, a 38-32 win for Spring Hill. And the Broncos improved to 2-3 on the year, and Baldwin drops to 2-3 as well. Time now to hand out our player of the game. It's brought to you by Farm Bureau Financial Services, and we're going to give it to Peyton Wright, who led the way once again offensively for the Bulldogs. Now, interestingly enough, 3 straight games with 14 points. She had 14 points on Tuesday and last Friday at Burlington as well, and so sticking with that, tying her career high, added 3 rebounds as well. So Peyton Wright, congratulations, our Farm Bureau Financial Services player of the game. Insurance and investments, wealth management, and financial planning. Farm Bureau Financial Services is there to help you prepare for the unexpected and protect your future. Call today and set up a meeting with your local Farm Bureau team at 785-594-1055. It's your future. Let's protect it. Also going to hand out the absolute play of the game, and I'm going to give that to Alyssa Reichard. She had a nice driving lay-in, got fouled, a chance for one more, so that our absolute play of the game. It's brought to you by Absolute Painting. Take advantage of their winter interior special now. Book November to February for $1,000 off and more great offers. Some restrictions apply. Call for details. 785-333-9651. Absolute Painting, where quality is absolute. Take a break here and come back and get you all set for the boys matchup. 4-0 Baldwin taking on 0-4 Spring Hill. Don't go anywhere. We'll have more Bulldog basketball for you here on Baldwin Sports Live.
Hey folks, save $1,000 on your interior painting project this winter. Hire Absolute Painting during November through February and qualify for 10% off your project, a free paint upgrade, and a free color consultation to make sure you choose the perfect colors to transform your home. This amazing offer only lasts until our winter calendar is booked and spots are filling up fast. Call now and save $1,000 on your interior project. No money down, affordable monthly payment options are available. This offer won't last long, so call now to save $1,000 on your interior project with Absolute Painting, where quality is absolute.
New charges related to insurance fraud and theft.
Ripping off about 90 homeowners. Stewart ripped him off.
The roofing industry is rough these days. Hometown Construction is Baldwin City's very own hometown solution for roofing and siding needs. We know there's more important things than just money. We give detailed estimates and on-site supervision during all projects. We focus on one job at a time so that you have our undivided attention. Contact us today. Go Bulldogs!
With Heartland Plumbing, you get full-service plumbing from a real plumber, not a sales guy who's just there to fix a leak. Heartland Plumbing sets appointments they hold true to, not an inconvenient block of time they might be there. With a strong reputation and years of quality service, Heartland Plumbing has the tools and the people to get your plumbing job done on time the first time. Give them a call at 913-856-5846. Serving every big town and small town around, residential and commercial. That's Heartland Plumbing, the plumber you can open your door to.
Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home is honored to be your choice when the difficult time comes to plan a lasting tribute for your loved ones. There to guide you through the process from beginning to end with each family's unique traditions and beliefs in mind. Visit lamb-roberts.com to see all of the services offered, including their online pre-planning tool, or call 785-594-3644 to visit with the caring professionals at Baldwin City's only locally owned funeral service and cremation service provider, Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home.
For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367.
At Baldwin State Bank, we love being a part of the community in which we serve. Our roots run deep within Baldwin City, and our commitment is deeper. Whether it's that dream house you can't wait to call home or the trust of your personal finances, both present and future, we are here to serve you, our customers, our neighbors. Baldwin State Bank, proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs for 131 years and counting. Come see us downtown or online at baldwinstatebank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back here to Baldwin. Time now once again for the pregame show. It's brought to you by Baldwin State Bank. Personal service from people who care. That's what you get at your hometown community bank, Baldwin State Bank. Whether it's personal finances, business money management, or saving for retirement, go see Baldwin State Bank. For 131 years, they've helped serve our community. So go enjoy a better banking experience with your friends and neighbors at the Baldwin State Bank. So welcome back here inside the Doghouse in Baldwin City, Kansas, where the second half of our doubleheader set to take place between the 4-0 number 5 ranked Baldwin Bulldogs, moved up 2 spots in the Class 4A rankings. They're going to take on the 0-4 Spring Hill Broncos. Once again, I'm Ryan Hilmer alongside Aiden Espino in this Baldwin State Bank pregame show. Baldwin boys have gotten off to a scorching hot start this season at 4-0, averaging 63 points per game and an average margin of victory of 22. They have still yet to trail in a game so far this year, which is a crazy stat. 4 games in, they're coming off a 60-42 win on Tuesday versus the Lewisburg Wildcats. It was a game in which they led by 21 at halftime and as much as 30 at one point in the third quarter. Individually, what a start it has been for several members of the Bulldog squad, starting with one of their senior leaders, Talon Torres. Torres was coming off back-to-back 18-point performances and then added another 15 on Tuesday night. He's been on absolute fire from three-point land this season, connecting on 43% of his tries from downtown. That's good enough to put him amongst the leaders in the state so far in three-point percentage, those who have enough attempts to qualify anyway. Another Bulldog that's towards the top of some of these state stat leader lists is sophomore Cooper Carr. According to Max Preps, Carr is 4th in the state in assists per game and averaging 6.8 of them a night to go along with 14 points and just shy of 8 rebounds a game. Cooper had 9 points, 8 boards, 7 assists in the win on Tuesday. Joey Zimbecki also had 14 points on Tuesday, but he struggled from deep a little bit, just 1 of 8 from 3, so Joey's going to look to get things heated back up from outside. Colton Collum had a nice game, 7 points and 11 rebounds. And how about junior Garrett McLaughlin? Was 3 of 3 from three-point land on Tuesday night for a new career-high 9-point performance. Baldwin, they're going to try to keep the good times rolling tonight against an 0-4 Broncos team from Spring Hill. They finished 8-13 last season, lost by 18 in the first round of their sub-state to Pittsburgh. They replaced only a few seniors from last year's team, including Luke Metcalf, who was honorable mention All-League last year. They lost to Eudora to open the year and then went 0-3 at the Emporia tournament last weekend. They lost to Hayden by 19 points on Saturday in their most recent game, but a couple of close losses mixed in there. They return a lot of upperclassmen this year, including a 6'2 senior Chase Bond. He was honorable mention All-State last year and second team All-League. Also 6'4 senior James Allen, a good player. He was named to the All-League defensive team a year ago. Their head coaches, Connor Bouchard, assistants Danny Hodge, Chad Smith, and Brock LaPlante. Aaron McAllister as well. Since 2006, Spring Hill leads this series 16-11, but Baldwin has won the last 2, so we should be in for a fun one tonight. Take a break here on the pregame show. Don't worry, got more to come, some keys to the game, and then starting lineups, and then we will bring you the opening tip-off here tonight. Baldwin hosting the Broncos from Spring Hill. Don't go anywhere. More on the Baldwin State Bank pregame show when we come back.
For unbeatable service from a company you can trust, there's only one choice. Clint Davis and the One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning team have the expertise you need when it comes to the comfort of your family. Not only will they get the job done right, but they'll explain the preventative maintenance needed to avoid those costly emergency repairs. To schedule a free quote, call 785-393-9329 and join the Preferred Maintenance Club for special discounts. One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning, the one and only choice for the comfort of your family.
Hers Incorporated in Spring Hill is your area's premier small engine repair shop. Before you replace that faulty trimmer or mower, let our experts get you back to work. And if you are in the market for a new handheld, we carry Maruyama and Red Max trimmers. Plus, Hers is still the best place for hydraulic hoses, cylinder repair, and mechanical control cables. If that's not enough, we're also a UPS drop-off location. To learn more, visit us at hersinc.net, call 913-247-3530, or just stop on by.
Welcome back here to Baldwin, the Baldwin State Bank pregame show. Time now to take a look at some keys to tonight's game for the boys game. Don't take 0-4 lightly. That is key number one. As I mentioned kind of in the open there, Spring Hill, they're at a Class 5A. They have lost a couple of close ones. They've lost by 8 and by 1 to Wichita Trinity. Lost by 8 to to Eudora on opening night. And so this is a good team. A lot of upperclassmen returning from Class 5A, so can't take them lightly. Got to come out and play your strong game tonight. Starts on the defensive end of the floor and then offensively continue making the extra pass. Baldwin has been sharing the basketball all year long, averaging just shy of 15 assists per game, 63 points a game. They are shooting 40% from the field through the first 4 games, 29% from 3, but Talon Torres has been red hot from 3 at 43%. He's made 16 of them already this year. So Baldwin done a pretty good job. Just got to continue doing the things that have got him to this point at number 5 in Class 4A at 4-0. So those are keys to tonight's game. We'll take one more break here and come back with the starting lineups. This has been the Baldwin State Bank pregame show brought to you by Baldwin State Bank. Don't go anywhere. More coming here from Baldwin. The Broncos on the road to take on the Bulldogs here tonight.
The decision to sell your home or the search to buy a home is never easy. It's likely the biggest financial decision you'll make. Free State Realty has a talented team with years of experience ready to assist you and make the challenge of buying or selling your home a rewarding experience. Contact Free State Realty to see the difference a realtor makes. Owner broker Steve Pittman, associate broker Kim Bergen, realtor Lindsay Mark Schofield, and realtor Douglas Spratlin. Truthful, informed, effective. Free State Realty. Dr. Philip Harvey at Oral Surgery Kansas is a proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs. Dr. Harvey and his staff wish all of the Bulldogs the best of luck this year as you continue to make Baldwin City proud. Oral Surgery Kansas provides personalized, gentle, comprehensive patient care for a wide range of oral surgery procedures. To learn more, visit oralsurgerykansas.com or call 785-843-5490. Oral Surgery Kansas, cheering on the Baldwin Bulldogs.
Welcome back here to Baldwin. Time now for the starting lineups for each of these squads. Let me get them up on your screen right there. I'm also going to pop up the digital program for the boys. You can scan that QR code and get their rosters, some stats, and everything else you could ever want on that digital program. So scan that QR code now. You can see the starters for Spring Hill: Chase Bond, James Allen. We documented them in the open. Ezra Baker, Cooper Dalbini, and Brady Kaiser round out the starting 5. And then for the Bulldogs, Joey Zembecki, Talon Torres, Cooper Carr, Leo Schoenberger, and Colton Collum. Same starting 5 for Baldwin they've had all year. Time now for the opening tip-off, brought to you by Baldwin City Recreation Commission. The registration is going on for Biddy basketball. The deadline on that is December 29th, so get your kids signed up before week clinic. Gonna focus on the basic fundamentals of basketball, such as ball handling, dribbling, passing, proper shooting techniques. Gonna be administered by the Baldwin boys assistant basketball coach Pete Carr and the Baldwin High School basketball teams and coaching staffs. The Fee is $35. The deadline December 29th, so get the kids signed up. You also get a basketball along with that, I'm pretty sure. So it's exciting stuff going on, brought to you by the Baldwin City Recreation Commission. Time now to tip this game off. Baldwin at number 5 in Class 4A. They win the tip-off and will start with possession. Joey Zimbecki going to try a long one after going 1 of 8 from deep on Tuesday. Colton Collins got his first offensive rebound of the game. Here's Torres. He's been hot offensively for Baldwin. Going to try to assert himself early off the mark, but Colton Collins doing yeoman's work on the inside. Already a couple of offensive rebounds, and Baldwin once again starts the game off with the lead. They have not trailed so far this year. Average margin of victory has been 22. Ryan Hilmer alongside Aiden Espino. Glad you're with us here on Baldwin Sports Live. There's a nice ball fed through down to D'Albani. First 2 points for the 6'4 senior. And we are tied at 2. Torres, a pump fake. He's going to try a 3 off the mark. Rebound down to James Allen, the 6'4 senior. Bringing it up is another senior, Brady Kaiser. And an offensive foul going to be called on Spring Hill. Will go the other way. They're going to call it on Cooper D'Albini. First personal, first team foul. We are just underway here in the boys game from Baldwin. Spring Hill girls won their game 38-32. Collum gives it back to Carr. Working up top. Now gives it Joey Zimbecki for 3. Joey needed that one. He's been struggling a little bit from the outside. Gives Baldwin 5-2 lead back. Assist to Cooper Carr. James Allen has it up top, guarded by Schoenberger. Now Brady Kaiser, guarded by Zimbecki, gets it to Allen. There's D'Albini, and foul going to be called on Baldwin for a shove. Beyond Colton Collum, his first foul, first team foul. Inbound to Allen. Checked into the game is, I believe, Jordan Miller, number 3. They have 2 number 3s listed on the program, so that's nice. Travel called on Chase Bond. First turnover of the game. Carr gets it high post to Collum. Now hands it off. Torres going to try a long ball just off the mark. Cooper Carr there for the offensive board. Ended up in Schoenberger's hands. And first 2 for Leo. Loose ball, Cooper Carr dives on it. Schoenberger gives it off to Zimbecki. Tried a little scooping lay-in. Didn't go. Baldwin, however, got it back, and now a 3-point attempt blocked out of bounds by Baker. Baseline inbounds play. Now Carr has it up top, coming off a column screen, gets into the lane, gives it to Zimbecki. He's made 1 and now make it 2. Joey Zimbecki starting off hot from downtown. He's got 6 early points and gives Baldwin a 10-2 lead. .80 Baldwin run gives them their biggest lead of the game. Here is Elijah Lacey, a 5'11 senior. Number 2 is into the game. Baker has it left side. Gets it back to Lacey. Slithers his way through the lane. Missed the right-hand lay-in, however. Collum will quickly advance it. Cooper Carr, he got fouled. Late whistle. Foul's going to go on Lacey, his first, second team foul. Now Garrett McLaughlin checking into the game alongside Ryder and I. McLaughlin had a heck of a game on Tuesday, 3 of 3 from downtown for a new career high 9 points. Collum and Torres taking a seat. Cooper gonna pull up mid-range, comes up short, and rebound Chase Bond. Into the game is number 22, Peyton McAvoy. Always tipped out by Baldwin, will stay here. Just under 4 minutes to play here, first quarter. 8-point Baldwin lead. Miller hands it off to Bond. Finds McAvoy. Three-point attempt there is good from Peyton McAvoy. First 3 of the game for Spring Hill. Ryder and I gets into the lane, got fouled. Torres and Collum check back into the game. They'll replace Zimbecki and Leo Schoenberger. Chase Bond takes a seat as Ryan Jackson, the 6'1 junior, checks in for Spring Hill. 10-5, Baldwin doubling up the Broncos. Still early, first quarter. Collum will give Carr a screen. Gets it to Torres for 3, left side, bingo! Talon Torres has been hot from downtown. He has his first 3 here tonight. Lead back out to 8. Into the lane went Brady Kaiser. Got Baldwin to commit to a pump fake. Got fouled, go to the line for 2 shots. Second foul on Colton Collum, second team foul as well, so we'll see if Colton has to take a seat. Kaiser's first shot is good. He will indeed sit down. Schoenberger checks back into the game. Both shots good from Kaiser. 6-point Baldwin lead. 3 minutes to play, first quarter. Cooper Carr has been averaging 14 points. Turnover there, and now Torres able to get it right back for Baldwin. He's got McLaughlin up with him. Right-handed lay-in is good, and the foul. Foul was called on Kaiser, his first personal foul. Give McLaughlin our absolute play of the game for that one. Converts the and one opportunity. Our absolute play of the game brought to you by Absolute Painting. Take advantage of their winter interior special now. Book November to February for $1,000 off and more great offers. Some restrictions apply. Call for details. 785-333-9651. Absolute Painting, where quality is absolute. Talon Torres, a defensive rebound. He's got it right here. He's going to try a mid-range jump shot, rattled out. Spring Hill will rebound. They'll push it quickly with Kaiser. Cross-court pass finds McAvoy. He's hit a 3 already. Good jab step and an attack there. Baseline, Ryan Jackson laying it in. His first 2 points. Lost his shoe afterwards, able to put it back on. Ethan Smazel going to check in, sophomore for the first time. He'll replace McLaughlin, as well as Ryder and I will sit down. So 4 of the starting 5, except for Colton Collum, who has the 2 fouls. Smazel out there in his place. Travel going to be called there on Zimbecki. Seven-point Baldwin lead. Game was tied at 2. Baldwin went on an 8-0 run. Dalbini to Kaiser. Here's Miller now to McAvoy, coming off a pick. Dalbini gets it back. Good man-to-man defense being played here by Baldwin. Now Kaiser gonna try to work it in the lane. Smazel, good on-ball defense, and that time Miller lowers his shoulder into Zimbecki, and he's gonna get called for a charge. At the 5th team foul, but no free throws on the player control. Baldwin now into the bonus, however. Seven-point lead. Their largest has been 8 here in the first quarter. Carr works it to Zimbecki. Gives it back to Cooper. Torres gets called for taking some steps on the drive. 3rd Baldwin turnover. Spring Hill also has 3. .45 seconds to play, first quarter. Kaiser will walk this ball past the timeline, guarded by Smazel up top. Miller had it knocked away by Carr. Lucky that Kaiser able to get it back. Now Jackson's going to try a 3 off the mark, but Miller an offensive rebound. Now a steal by Cooper Carr. He's coming the other way. Out in front of the pack, had it knocked away, and he got fouled. Raked across the arm. Cooper Carr will head to the line. Kaiser's 2nd personal foul. Cooper heads to the line where he is 12 of 17 for 71% on the year. It's good enough for 2nd on the team. However, was 1 of 4 from the stripe on Tuesday. Had 9 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists. A great game for Cooper on Tuesday. Carr has his first point here tonight. Extends that Baldwin lead back out to 8, matching their largest so far of the night. Both shots good. Carr averaging 14 points, 7.8 rebounds, 6.8 assists, and also 2.5 steals a game. Chase Bond, right-hand drive, nice backdoor bounce pass to Peyton McAvoy. He's got 5 points tonight. Zimbecki's gonna fire and off the mark. I thought that ball had a chance of going in, but Baldwin gonna take an 18-11 lead After 1 quarter of play, we'll be right back. More Bulldog basketball coming your way after this.
At Baldwin State Bank, we love being a part of the community in which we serve. Our roots run deep within Baldwin City, and our commitment is deeper. Whether it's that dream house you can't wait to call home or the trust of your personal finances, both present and future, we are here to serve you, our customers, our neighbors. Baldwin State Bank, proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs for 131 years and counting. Come see us downtown or online at baldwinstatebank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Kelly Neufeld and his team at Farm Bureau Financial Services are there to help you prepare for the unexpected and protect your future. With customized insurance plans and comprehensive financial planning, Kelly and his team will help increase your confidence in your overall financial well-being. Come meet the team at their new office in downtown Baldwin City at 714 8th Street or give them a call at 785-594-1055 to set up a meeting with Kelly Neufeld at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Baldwin City. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Welcome back here in Baldwin. Time now for the second quarter. 7-point Baldwin lead. Everything's freezing up on me right now, but action on the floor getting started here in quarter number 2. Torres has it left side. Little floater, no good. Ryan Jackson the rebound. Here comes Spring Hill. Chase Bond through the lane. A right-handed scooper off the mark. Schoenberger the rebound. Outlets it. Cooper Carr sprinting through the lane. Slithers his way past McAvoy. Missed the lay-in. Rebound got batted out of bounds. Will stay here. Carr so smooth in transition. Works his way into the lane. Able to avoid contact. Just couldn't convert the lay-in. Smazel trying to find Zimbecki on the inbounds play, turned it over. Here's Dalbini, and he turned it over. Second steal of the night for Cooper Carr. Nifty pass there to Schoenberger. Torres pump fake and a drive and a steal here. Jordan Miller gives it off. Chase Bond through the lane. That's off the mark. Cooper a little hesitation now, will go all the way baseline. Got fouled, no call. Rebound down to Spring Hill. Dalbini. Now another turnover. That's 6 of them for Spring Hill. Here comes Joey Zimbecki. Crossover dribble between the legs. Now gives it off Cooper Carr. Zimbecki gonna try another one from deep. He's hit 2 of them tonight, just off the mark there. Timeout gonna be taken by the visitors from Spring Hill. First charge timeout for either squad. Baldwin Sports Live presented in part by Reich's Precision Manufacturing, family-owned company right here in Baldwin City that services many different industries from food processing to heavy and light industrial, oil and gas, and many more. State-of-the-art machine tools. Reich's Precision provides a great work environment that offers excellent pay and competitive benefits. It's the perfect place to start your next career, so find out more by emailing jobs@reichs-precision.com. Once again, a big shout out to the Baldwin Pep Band over there, as well as the cheer squad, the student section. Everybody adding to the flavor here tonight at the Dog Pound. It's a great environment to come watch a game if you haven't made it out. This is a fun Baldwin team to come watch, so come join the fun here at the Doghouse one of these nights. Here's McAvoy in the corner. Kicks it to Ezra Baker. A little scooper through the lane is good. That's his first 2 of the game. Spring Hill off the marks first here in second quarter. Schoenberger got held. The baseline inbounds for Baldwin. First team foul here in the second quarter, and already the third personal foul on Elijah Lacey. So the 5'11" senior checks back out of the game. McLaughlin's back in there. He had our absolute play of the game already. A driving lay-in and one. Becky a little too strong that time. And McLaughlin takes it away and lays it in. Garrett McLaughlin, Johnny on the spot. He's got 5 points. Baldwin lead back out to 7. That 3 off the mark from Corey Kirchner, who's into the game. There's Allen through the lane off the mark. Schoenberger has his 3rd rebound. Quickly ahead, here's Joey Zimbecki. Nice crossover dribble back to Cooper Carr. Spins his way into the lane. Pump fake, nice patience from Cooper, and he lays it in. Nine-point lead now, the biggest of the game. There's a 3-point attempt. Chase Bond, right side, that's off the mark. Schoenberger, another rebound, and Baldwin, an opportunity to push. Cooper tried a little floater, got it back. Now Baldwin will be patient offensively with this 9-point lead. Ryder Nye going to try a jumper. His foot was on the line, but Garrett McLaughlin, look at that hard work. Another offensive rebound for Baldwin. Now in the lane, Cooper Carr can't convert. Spring Hill finally clears the rebound, and here's Kirchner. Bond going to try another 3. Missed a couple tonight, misses another one, but Ezra Baker, an offensive board. 2nd try, no good. Chase Bond's 3rd try off the mark, and Dalbini will give it a try. 3 offensive rebounds that possession. Baldwin's got to do a better job boxing out. Timeout going to be taken by Baldwin. That'll be their first of the night. Baldwin Sports Live brought to you in part by Maley & Sons Construction, a family-owned and operated company specializing in commercial construction along with high-profile residential clients. If you're looking for steady year-round work done locally in the KC metro area with advancement opportunities, then check out Maley & Sons Construction. Email Danielle at maleyandsons.com to learn more. Baldwin Sports Live is presented by Hayden Outdoors Real Estate, the brand that sells the land. Shad and Penny Sheldon are your Baldwin City area brokers, and they invite you to check out the Baldwin Woods Estate. It's a great property on 88 acres within a quarter mile of the Baldwin City limits, yet very private and secluded. See more at HaydenOutdoors.com or call 785-821-2666 to schedule a tour and to find your next dream property with Hayden Outdoors Real Estate. 7-point Baldwin lead here. Largest of the night has been 9. There's been 1 tie, no lead changes. Baldwin still has not trailed in the game this year. Inbounds, tipped out of bounds, stay here. Joey Zimbecki leading the way offensively with 6 points on the 2 3-pointers so far. Garrett McLaughlin has 5. Carr has 4. There's Leo Schoenberger, got to be careful to get it tied up. Gives it off to Talon Torres. Nice man-to-man defense being played by the Broncos. Cooper Carr going to be left open for 3 off the mark, and a nice strong rebound by Dialbini. Miller across the way. Now McAvoy gives it back to him. Three-point attempt from the corner off the mark from Jackson, but an offensive rebound for Miller and another possession for Spring Hill. Baker gonna attack. Now McAvoy kicks it out. And a double dribble on Ryan Jackson, the 7th turnover of the game for Spring Hill. Schoenberger gonna bring the ball up, initiate the offense to Cooper Carr at the free throw line. Drives hard right side, went down to the floor, ended up turning it over. And a travel gonna be called. Miller was on the ground. Didn't think he rolled around too much, but no, okay, now they're gonna change the call and give a timeout to Spring Hill. So they give him the 30-second timeout. Initially they called the travel, but went back and talked about it. Second timeout. Give me a chance to let you know to stay up to date on all the Baldwin City holiday events at baldwincitychamber.com. Check back often for updated details and additional events as they are provided. If you're planning a community holiday event, they invite you to share it with the chamber and get it added to the lineup. In the thick of things here in winter sports season, basketball almost quarter of the way done. It will be after tonight, the regular season anyway. 7-point Baldwin lead. Two minutes to play, first half. That one off the mark and rebound down to McLaughlin. Three-point attempt from Torres, a little too strong. Long rebound out to Jackson, trying to get it ahead. Nice job by Torres. Not today. Colton Collum checking back into the game with those 2 fouls. He'll replace McLaughlin, who's been given some great minutes these last couple games to the Bulldogs. Zembecki also back in for Nye. Spring Hill working left side, get it inside. Dalbini now kicks it out to McAvoy, too strong on a 3. Cooper Carr, a long rebound, able to get out and run. Trying to spin his way into the lane, got hacked on the arm, and he'll head to the line. Carr's 2 of 2 from the free throw stripe tonight. He's got 4 points. Up towards the leader in assists per game in terms of the state of Kansas. Rattles in the first shot here. Foul was called on Cooper Dalbini. That was his second personal, second team foul. Cooper able to make both shots, 4 of 4 from the line for 6 points. Baldwin back out to their 9-point lead, matches their largest of the night. Miller driving right side, gets shut off by Schoenberger. Now Allen picked up his dribble right in the middle of the lane. Jackson, Miller, now McAvoy. Kirchner finds Jackson for 3, a little too strong that time, and Cooper Carr skies for another rebound. And he will walk things up, 30 seconds to play, a 9-point Baldwin lead here in half number 1. Don't forget our Farm Bureau Financial Services halftime show will be coming up. Foul called that time on Jackson, was riding Carr a little bit too close. Third team foul, so still one more foul to give before free throws. First foul on Jackson. Trying to find Collum inside. He got hacked from behind. And now Colton Collum will head to the line for the first time tonight. It's 3 of 6 on the year from the stripe. A little short on the first attempt. Collum averaging just shy of 9 points per game, 9 rebounds as well. Leads the team in field goal percentage, shooting 48% from the field. Got 2 points, 3 rebounds tonight, looking to add to that here. There you go. 10 points, largest lead of the night for Baldwin. Just under 14 seconds to play here in the first half as Smazel and McLaughlin have checked back in. Full court pressure being shown by the Bulldogs. Jackson with a head of steam, gives it to Kirshner, and he turned it over. McLaughlin coming quickly the other way. He's got help to each side. Schoenberger for 3 off the mark. No good, but Baldwin will head into the half with a 10-point halftime lead, 25-15 the score. Take a break here and come back with our Farm Bureau Financial Services halftime show. You're watching Bulldog basketball on Baldwin Sports Live.
For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right. The first time, Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367.
Kelly Neufeld and his team at Farm Bureau Financial Services are there to help you prepare for the unexpected and protect your future. With customized insurance plans and comprehensive financial planning, Kelly and his team will help increase your confidence in your overall financial well-being. Come meet the team at their new office in downtown Baldwin City at 714 8th Street or give them a call at 785-594-1055 to set up a meeting with Kelly Neufeld at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Baldwin City. It's your future. Let's protect it. Dr. Philip Harvey at Oral Surgery Kansas is a proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs. Dr. Harvey and his staff wish all of the Bulldogs the best of luck this year as you continue to make Baldwin City proud. Oral Surgery Kansas provides personalized, gentle, comprehensive patient care for a wide range of oral surgery procedures. To learn more, visit oralsurgerykansas.com or call 785-843-5490. Oral Surgery Kansas, cheering on the Baldwin Bulldogs.
Welcome back here in Baldwin at the half. Baldwin leads at 25-15, a 10-point halftime lead. Performance being put on by the Baldwin Dance Squad here as the halftime show is brought to you by your Farm Bureau Financial Services agent in Baldwin City, Kelly Neufeld. Kelly and his team are there to help you protect what matters most. Call 785-594-1055 to set up a meeting or stop by the new office in downtown Baldwin City at 714 8th Street. See how Kelly and his team can help you achieve your financial goals, both present and future. Let's take a look back at the first half. We had one tie, no lead changes. Baldwin still has not trailed in a game so far this year. It was a good start for Baldwin. Got out to a 10-2 start thanks to a 8-0 run. That's their largest run of the game. Ended the first quarter with a 7-point lead at 18-11. Not a whole lot of action in the second quarter. However, Baldwin did win the second quarter 7-4. That pushes us to our 10-point halftime lead here. Individual numbers for Spring Hill. They've turned it over 7 times. Their leader offensively, well, a lot of guys have a couple of points. Brady Kaiser, Cooper Dalbini have 2, Ezra Baker 2, and Ryan Jackson also has 2. They were led by Peyton McAvoy, number 22, a 6-foot sophomore. He had 5 points, including one three-pointer in the first half, so he's the scoring leader for the Broncos. For the number 5 ranked Baldwin Bulldogs, they were paced offensively by a couple of guys with 6 points. Cooper Carr had 6 points, 4 rebounds, and a couple of assists go along with that. And Joey Zimbecki also 6 points. He hit those 2 early threes to help propel Baldwin to that early lead. So 6 points for both Zimbecki and Carr. Talon Torres also hit a 3, staying hot from downtown, shooting 43% from downtown on the year. So he had 3 points to go along with a rebound. Leo Schoenberger, 2 points, 4 rebounds. Garrett McLaughlin's been given some great minutes last couple of games. Got 5 points to go along with a couple of rebounds. He's already taken home our absolute play of the game in this one, and one layup. He made the free throw as well, so McLaughlin adding another piece off the bench for the Bulldogs. Colton Collum, 3 points and 3 rebounds. He battled a little bit of foul trouble, picking up a couple early fouls there in the first half. All in all, a 10-point halftime lead, 25-15. Baldwin just 6 first half turnovers. Spring Hill 7, so both teams doing a good job protecting the ball. Put up our upcoming broadcast schedule here one more time. On Tuesday, Tonganoxie will be in town to take on the Bulldogs, another doubleheader of basketball action there, and then we are off for winter break. We'll start kind of the middle portion of the schedule, if you will, on Friday, January 5th. Get things back going again after the holidays. Eudora comes to town. The Cardinals will take on the Bulldogs right here at the Doghouse. Go to varsitysportslive.com. You can find all of our broadcast schedules, all the information you'll ever need right there, varsitysportslive.com. Right here, a 10-point Baldwin lead, 25-15 at the half. We'll take a break here and come back with more on the halftime show from Baldwin. Watching Bulldog basketball presented by Hayden Outdoors Real Estate.
Hayden Outdoors Real Estate has proudly been serving the Midwest since 1976, covering 29 states and over $1.3 billion in annual sales. Chad and Penny Sheldon are some of the top producing brokers from Baldwin City, Kansas, selling farms, ranches, rural homes, and recreational real estate throughout Kansas. Their knowledge, passion, and expertise will help make your next real estate transaction an excellent experience. Contact Chad or Penny today by phone at 785-821-2666 or by email at shad@haydenoutdoors.com.
Trindle Lumber Company is the go-to stop for every do-it-yourselfer and professional contractor. They carry a wide variety of plumbing, electrical, and hardware products, along with a vast selection of windows, doors, and paint. Their full-service drive-through lumber yard has what you need for every project and offers free estimates and professional delivery. At Trindle Lumber Company, you get the right products with the best service. Stop by at 1516 South Main in Ottawa or call 785-242-8144.
Back here in Baldwin at the half. Baldwin with a 10-point halftime lead, 25-15 over the visiting Spring Hill Broncos. Pop up one more time that digital program for the boys. You can scan that QR code and get the digital program. You can find the roster, some photos, stats, and everything you could want. A lot of great information in there, so scan that QR code for the Baldwin boys basketball digital program. Halftime show has been brought to you by Kelly Neufeld at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Baldwin City. If you're looking for personal service from a local agent, then Kelly Neufeld is your guy. Give him a call at 785-594-1055. Kelly and his team are proud supporters of the Baldwin Bulldogs, and they would love to support you and your financial future as well. Farm Bureau Financial Services, it's your future. Let's protect it. Take one more timeout here and come back with the start of the second half from Baldwin. A 10-point Bulldog lead, looking to add to it and improve to 5-0 on the year. Don't go anywhere. We'll have more Bulldog basketball after this.
With Heartland Plumbing, you get full-service plumbing from a real plumber, not a sales guy who's just there to fix a leak. Heartland Plumbing sets appointments they hold true to, not an inconvenient block of time they might be there. With a strong reputation and years of quality service, Heartland Plumbing has the tools and the people to get your plumbing job done on time the first time. Give them a call at 913-856-5846. Serving every big town and small town around, residential and commercial. That's Heartland Plumbing, the plumber you can open your door to.
New charges related to insurance fraud and theft.
Ripping off about 90 homeowners. Stewart ripped him off.
The roofing industry is rough these days. Hometown Construction is Baldwin City's very own hometown solution for roofing and siding needs. We know there's more important things than just money. We give detailed estimates and on-site supervision during all projects. We focus on one job at a time so that you have our undivided attention. Contact us today. Go Bulldogs!
Back here inside the doghouse in Baldwin City. Baldwin at home here, 2-0 so far this year with a 10-point lead here tonight. Spring Hill will start with possession here in the second half. Dangerous pass by Dalbini, who's handled by Bond, ends up in Ezra Baker's hands. Drives the lane, missed the layup. Cooper Carr, his fifth rebound. Carl work it right side. Zembecki hit a couple of threes in the first half. Schoenberger's 1 of 3 from downtown this year. Thought about a 3 there, now it works it back. Cooper Carr, foul on the inside. A battle going on down there between Collum and Brady Kaiser. It's the third personal foul on Brady Kaiser. Somehow he got switched on to Colton Collum. Kaiser at 5'9". Collum at 6'5", the sophomore, a little bit of a size advantage there. Carr finds Torres, who finds Zembecki. There's the extra pass we've been talking about, just off the mark. James Allen, his 4th rebound. We'll jog this up the floor, find Baker. Spring Hill scored just 4 points in that second quarter. Allen tries a floater, taps the rebound out of bounds. We'll give it to Baldwin. Glad you're with us here on Baldwin Sports Live. Ryan Hilmer alongside Aiden Espino. Been a fun year so far for Baldwin. Keeping that going here into this one. 10-point lead. Zembecki got shut off. He'll give it to Schoenberger. Column posting on the inside. Ends up in Torres coming off a couple of screens. He will fire and drill one from downtown. Talon Torres lights the torch again. He's got 2 threes tonight. And Baldwin on the board first here in the second half, extend their lead out to 13. Here's Chase Bond open for 3, off the mark, but an offensive rebound. Dalbini tried to work it back in there, and a tie-up on this rebound will give it to Baldwin. Cooper Carr will walk this thing up, averaging 14 points a game. Gets it back, refuses a column screen, works baseline, be out of bounds. A rare turnover there from Cooper. Pretty good defense that time. Spring Hill. Baldwin in the midst of a 10-2 run, dating back all the way to the start of the second quarter. Points been hard to come by down here for Spring Hill. Allen guarded by Schoenberger. He cuts him off. Now Baker's going to try a 3. That comes up well short. Bond was trying to save it. Good hustle from Spring Hill, but once again, they just can't find the distance. They've hit 1 3 tonight. That was Peyton McAvoy. Baldwin has 4, 2 from Zimbecki, 2 from Talon Torres. It's part of the story on Tuesday. They had 10 threes. Lewisburg had 0. Cooper Carr works it into the lane, got his own rebound back and converts. He's got 8 points now, go along with 6 rebounds, 3 assists. Allen finds Bond, guarded by Zimbecki. Nice job moving his feet. Now tipped away by Schoenberger and stolen. He's got Torres out in front of him. A Euro step. Layup attempt. Crawls in there for Schoenberger. That trips the noise here in the doghouse. And Baldwin now has their largest lead of the game at 17. Leo can add another from the line. A 10-0 run here from Baldwin. Stretch their lead out. Be the first attempt of the game from the line from Leo tonight. He's 7 of 7 from the line so far this year. And that's what we call a commentator's curse. Shouldn't have said that, Aiden. Now 7 of 8 from the line on the year. Leo's got 4 points, 4 rebounds tonight. Ryan Jackson being hounded by Zimbecki up the floor. Makes its way to McAvee in the corner. Now Kirchner. Miller guarded by Schoenberger. Jackson finds Kirchner open for 3 in the corner off the mark. Cooper Carr, the rebound, almost lost that out of bounds, able to save it. Now he gets it back, and Baldwin will initiate some offense. Zimbecki's hit a couple, gonna try another one from downtown, and that's good. Joey Zimbecki, 9 points tonight, timeout. Baldwin rolling here, 20-point lead. Third charge timeout of the game for Spring Hill. They'll have 2 left. Baldwin's worked their biggest lead of the night. Baldwin Sports Live presented by Hayden Outdoors Real Estate, the brand that sells the land. Shad and Penny Sheldon, your Baldwin City area brokers invite you to check out the Baldwin Woods Estate, one-of-a-kind property on just over 88 acres, located within a quarter-mile of the Baldwin city limits, yet very private and secluded. See more at HaydenOutdoors.com or call 785-821-2666 to schedule a tour and find your next dream property with Hayden Outdoors. Joey Zimbecki lighting it up from downtown. He's got 3 of them tonight. Talon Torres with 2. 13-0 run. Seems like it won't end if you're from the Spring Hill perspective. Baldwin has 4 timeouts left. Spring Hill with 2. Spring Hill yet to score here in the second half. Only had 4 points in the second quarter. Miller finds his way through the lane, adds 2 more. First 2 for Jordan Miller, and that snaps that 13-0 run. Another 3 attempt from Zimbecki, swishes another one. Zimbuckets is in the house tonight. He's got 12. 6-3 of the game for Baldwin. 21 now the lead. Here's Jordan Miller. Now Corey Kirchner finds Peyton McAvoy. He's hit 1 tonight and make it 2. McAvoy has 8 points, couple of threes, second 3 of the game. For Spring Hill, he's hit both of them. Cooper Carr works his way inside down the baseline. Ball's getting tipped around. He got it back and he tries to power it up. Got fouled, and second effort always going to be there from Cooper Carr. Got Carr at 8 points, 8 rebounds as well. Approaching his second double-double of this season. Handful of assists to go along with it. 4 of 4 from the line, make it 5 of 5. Cooper misses the second attempt. Rebound down to Spring Hill, and Jordan Miller hands it off. Ryan Jackson out back up top. Corey Kirchner. Dalbini in the lane, left-handed shot off the mark. Leo Schoenberger got his 5th rebound, and Cooper Carr quickly advances in. He got fouled by Kirchner. Already the 4th team foul. First personal foul. Baldwin led by 7 after 1 quarter of play, and ever since then have gone on a 21-9 run. Extend this lead out to 19. 2 minutes to play, third quarter. Zimbecki pacing with 12 points, and now Cooper Carr is trying to catch him. He's got 11 now. Matches their largest lead of the night. Here's Elijah Lacey. He's been battling foul trouble early. Kicks it out. Kirchner's open for a 3. Another very strong rebound by Cooper Carr. Almost to that double-double. The 5th team foul will send Cooper back to the line where he's 5 of 6 tonight. Four personal fouls on Elijah Lacey. Limited minutes. Might be at about a foul per minute. Carr sinks the first shot, now has 12 points. McLaughlin and Ryder and I check in. Schoenberger and Zimbecki out. Second shot off the mark. Now Carr with a steal. Got it blocked there and by Dalbini. Torres gonna try another three. Off the mark. Cooper Carr, an offensive rebound, tried to put it back, he got fouled. So now I officially got Cooper Carr at a double-double, 12 points, 10 rebounds. Gonna attempt his 9th and 10th free throws of the game. Chase Bond's first personal foul. Baldwin will host Tonganoxie right here on Tuesday night, another doubleheader. And we'll head to the winter break. Cooper 2 of 2 from the line that trip. Up to 14 points, 10 rebounds, a double-double tonight from Carr. Got a handful or so assists as well. McAvoy's made 1 3 tonight, actually 2, that one off the mark. Collum down with his 4th rebound. Cooper Carr slithers his way in and lays it in. So good at that. Give him 16 tonight. Baldwin cruising right now. Jordan Miller got fouled in the lane, he'll head to the line.
Number 14, Ryder 9. That is his first personal foul. First team foul on one.
Baldwin's outscored Spring Hill 26-10 since the start of the second quarter. First shot from the line was good for Miller. He'll have another one coming. It's also good. 4 points for Jordan Miller. Here's Torres, he's leading the team now with 15 points per game. A couple of rebounds and an assist as well. McLaughlin's been hot from downtown, tried that one off the mark, followed his own shot. Couldn't quite come up with the rebound. Ezra Baker down with it, and quickly the other way. 7 seconds to play, third quarter. Miller finds Baker for 3, and he knocks that one down. Ezra Baker has 5 points, his first 3 of the night. Cuts into that lead a little bit, but Baldwin leads it by 21 after 3. We'll take a break, come back with the final quarter of play. Baldwin looking to improve to 5-0. More Bulldog basketball on the other side.
Hey folks, save $1,000 on your interior painting project this winter. Hire Absolute Painting during November through February and qualify for 10% off your project, a free paint upgrade, and a free color consultation to make sure you choose the perfect colors to transform your home. This amazing offer only lasts until our winter calendar is booked and spots are filling up fast. Call now and save $1,000 on your interior project. No money down, affordable monthly payment options are available. This offer won't last long, so call now to save $1,000 on your interior project with Absolute Painting, where quality is absolute.
The decision to sell your home or the search to buy a home is never easy. It's likely the biggest financial decision you'll make. Free State Realty has a talented team with years of experience ready to assist you and make the challenge of buying or selling your home a rewarding experience. Contact Free State Realty to see the difference a realtor makes. Owner-broker Steve Pittman, Associate Broker Kim Bergen, Realtor Lindsay Mark Schofield, and Realtor Douglas Spratlin. Truthful, informed, effective. Free State Realty.
Welcome back here to Baldwin for quarter number 4. Spring Hill will start with possession. Baldwin been cruising since the start of the second quarter, really off to a 21-point lead. Their largest has been 26. More strong defense there by Schoenberger, and an interception from Cooper Carr. Right-handed lay-in is good. Cooper Carr, 18 points tonight, 10 rebounds, handful of assists. Making a strong case for our player of the game. There's a crossover from Allen, finds his way into the lane and got fouled. Schoenberger's first personal. Six straight Spring Hill points, make it 7 now. Got the lead down to 19. 2 points for James Allen. Just Cooper kicking it out to Torres, refused the three, gives it off to Schoenberger. Zembecki's hit 4 of them tonight. See if he works a little space here and tries another. Torres will hand to Cooper Carr. He'll get a column screen, work off of that. Nice roll there from Column, power dribble. Nice patience, and he got fouled and will head to the line. First personal foul on James Allen. Actually, second personal foul. Column 1 of 2 from the line tonight. First shot's good. Snapped a 7-0 Spring Hill run. Second shot also in there. Column has 5 points, 4 boards. Nice worked play that time. Peyton McAvoy ended up with it. Now McAvoy is into double digits. He's got 10 points tonight. 21-point Baldwin lead. Joey Zembecki gonna try another one. He's hit 4 of them. Couldn't convert that time. Kaiser bringing it the other way for the Broncos. Got called for a travel. Cooper Carr leads the way with 18 points, along with 10 rebounds. Zembecki has 12 points, Column 5. Torres has 6. Schoenberger 4 and McLaughlin 5. That one off the mark. Kaiser another rebound. Ball getting worked around nicely around the perimeter. Good ball fake that time from Kaiser. Missed the lay-in. Here comes Baldwin. Cooper Carr spins his way, stops at the nail, and bakes one in. Cooper approaching his career high of 21. He's got 20. Kaiser, a jump stop in the lane, needs some help, finds into the game Martin Frigone. 6'2" junior off the mark. And Colton Collum his 5th rebound. Carr approaching. Got it taken away by Miller. Baldwin 9 turnovers tonight. Here's Frigone. Nice left-handed lay-in. There's 2 points for the junior. Timeout taken by Baldwin. Second charge timeout. They'll have 3 remaining. Baldwin Sports Live brought to you in part by Maley and Sons Construction, family-owned company. Family-owned and operated company specializing in commercial construction, along with high-profile residential clients. If you're looking for steady year-round work done locally in the KC metro area with advancement opportunities, then check out Maley and Sons Construction. Email Danielle at maleyandSons.com to learn more. Baldwin Sports Live is also brought to you in part by Rice Precision Manufacturing. If you're looking for a great job with a growing family-owned company right here in Baldwin City, then check out Rice Precision Manufacturing. Always looking to add the next great member to their team, including positions for skilled CNC machinist and CNC operators. Excellent pay, competitive benefits, a climate-controlled work environment, and a friendly support staff dedicated to the betterment of their employees. Send an email to jobs@rice-precision.com. 21-point Baldwin lead. Their largest lead of the night has been 26. We're spurred on by a big 24-5 run between the second and third quarters. It's really what separated this game out, right in the middle of it. 4:35 to play. Cooper Carr approaching his career high of 21. He's got 20 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists tonight. He's got it right here, feeds Collum. Trying to get it into Schoenberger. Nice job by Fergone defensively. Torres, a nice leaping catch. Ryder Nye almost got it taken away from him. Got it back. He gives it to Torres. Jab step. Drives to the left hand. Off the mark. And Leo Schoenberger there to clean up the mess. 6 points, 7 rebounds for Leo. Kaiser got fouled driving through the lane. Second foul called on Ryder Nye. First team foul here in quarter number 4. Kaiser 3 of 3 from the line tonight for all 3 of his points. Make it 4 of 4. Baldwin back the other way. Collins got it on the block, kicks it back out to Ryder Nye. Cooper needs one more bucket to set a new career high. Good patience here offensively. Get it down to Collum. Missed the lay-in, trying for a second chance opportunity, and he gets hacks from a couple different directions. Call a jump ball. Baldwin will have a baseline inbounds here. Schoenberger gets it into Zimbecki. Becky's got 12 points on 4 threes tonight. There's Cooper Carr getting into the lane, kicks it outside. Ryder Nye is open for 3. Too strong, and then over the back call on Colton Collum. Third personal, third team foul. About 3 minutes to play here in this one. Baldwin trying to improve to 5-0. Foul called on the drive attempt, so once again Brady, well, actually on the floor, so first foul on Carr, only the third team foul, sideline inbounds. Baldwin's head coach, Donnie Blanchett, assistants Pete Carr, Drew Triborn, and Jackson Blakely. They have done a great job so far this year getting these guys ready to play. That shot airballed out of bounds to Baldwin. Here's Zimbecki trying for his 5th three of the night off the mark. Schoenberger's had a couple of those offensive rebounds and putbacks. 8 points, 8 rebounds. 23-point Baldwin lead, another whistle. Zimbecki's going to get charged with his first personal foul. 4th. Now that is the 5th team foul, so into the bonus is Spring Hill, and Kaiser will get 2 more from the line. He's 4 of 4 tonight. Shot off the mark. Don't forget, you can find our upcoming broadcast schedule in the Maple Weekly. It's your local weekly newspaper with the latest community news and events, feature stories, local sports, history, and more. Subscribe for only $5 a month or $50 for the full year. Subscribe now to your local weekly newspaper, baldwinmaple.com. Don't forget our Farm Bureau Financial Services Player of the Game coming up following the conclusion. Our absolute play of the game went to Garrett McLaughlin, and it was early in the first quarter, a driving layup and one. There's Collum, a nice inbounds play to him. He's got 7 points now. McAvoy's had a nice night and adds to it with his 3rd triple of the night. 13 points for Peyton McAvoy. Zimbecki, a nice pump fake. Pulls up for a mid-range jump shot. Schoenberger couldn't put it back. Schoenberger approaching double-digit rebounds. A steal by Nye, and up to Cooper Carr for his new career high. 22 points tonight from Cooper Carr. Give the assist there to Ryder Nye. Spring Hill misses down there, and Ryder Nye, the rebound, brings it the other way. Cooper Carr and a whistle. Timeout taken, the 32nd timeout by head coach Donnie Blanchett. And a big round of applause, a standing ovation from some fans for this Bulldog boys basketball team. It's been sensational so far this year. They're going to improve to 5-0, ranked number 5 in Class 4A. I'm going to have to go and do some research after this game to see when the last time that Baldwin had such a good start. Also try to dig into some of those numbers. It has to be a record in terms of never having trailed in a game after 5 games. But I'll do some digging, get back to you. Here's McLaughlin left open. He refuses to take the 3 in the game's Jackson Rude, Nick Johnson as well, Jace Hout. Ethan Smazel has it. He's looking for help, finds McLaughlin in the corner. Thought about lining up a 3, now gets to the bucket, gets called for a charge. So now McLaughlin will get a good hand from this nice Baldwin crowd. So he'll check out Wyatt Moody into the game, senior. Here we go, we got one of the sweat mopper-uppers, youngster, out on the floor doing yeoman's work. There you go, Aiden, get on him. Nice job, young man, and a nice hustle off the floor, too. He's got a bright future. 24-point Baldwin lead. Minute to play. Kaiser's trying to add to his team leading 13 points. Now give him 16. Got 4 triples tonight. Nice game from Peyton McAvoy. 6-foot sophomore. Here's Jackson Rude trying to hand off to Nick Johnson. Turned it over. Good hustle there from Rude and Jace Hout. Defensive rebound and a strong one at that. Here's Rude coming back the other way. Head of steam. Throws up a right-handed attempt. No good. Smosel an offensive rebound. Make it 2 of them and 2 points. Smosel on the board tonight, and Spring Hill will dribble this thing out. 23-point victory for Baldwin. They've been averaging right around there in terms of their margin of victory, and they add another one to the bag tonight. Baldwin improves to 5-0. Spring Hill falls to 0-5. Final score 62-39. Baldwin winners. Don't go anywhere. We'll come back with our Farm Bureau Financial Services Player of the Game. Bring you all the final numbers from this one. A comfortable victory for the Bulldogs tonight. They improved to 5-0. We'll be back with the final numbers after this.
For unbeatable service from a company you can trust, there's only one choice. Clint Davis and the One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning team have the expertise you need when it comes to the comfort of your family. Not only will they get the job done right, but they'll explain the preventative maintenance needed to avoid those costly emergency repairs. To schedule a free quote, call 785-393-9329 and join the Preferred Maintenance Club for special discounts. One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning, the one and only choice for the comfort of your family.
Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home is honored to be your choice when the difficult time comes to plan a lasting tribute for your loved ones. There to guide you through the process from beginning to end with each family's unique traditions and beliefs in mind. Visit lamb-roberts.com to see all of the services offered, including their online pre-planning tool, or call 785-594-3644 to visit with the caring professionals at Baldwin City's only locally owned funeral service and cremation service provider, Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home.
Welcome back here to Baldwin. A fun night concludes with a 62-39 boys victory. The Spring Hill girls won the girls game 38-32. Time now to hand out our Farm Bureau Financial Services Player of the Game tonight for the boys. And setting a new career high tonight with 22 points, Cooper Carr, as you see the team celebrating with a great student section that showed out here tonight. Baldwin improves to 5-0 on the year. Cooper Carr's numbers tonight, I mentioned a new career high, 22 points, go along with double-digit rebounds. I got him at 10 and also 5 assists, so a heck of a performance tonight for Cooper Carr, the sophomore. Was honorable mention all league last year. He's going to be looking for, I think, some better hardware at the end of this year. He's having a heck of a year. Should also mention Joey Zimbecki had a nice game, 4 3-pointers for his 12 points. But our Farm Bureau Financial Services Player of the Game is Cooper Carr. Insurance and investments, wealth management, and financial planning. Farm Bureau Financial Services is there to help you prepare for the unexpected and protect your future. Call today and set up a meeting with your local Farm Bureau team at 785-594-1055. It's your future. Let's protect it. Take one more break here, come back and run through the final numbers in the boys game and then get you all set and out of here for Tonganoxie on Tuesday night to round out the first third-ish, if you will, of the basketball season. So take another break here and come right back on Baldwin Sports Live.
Hers Incorporated in Spring Hill is your area's premier small engine repair shop. Before you replace that faulty trimmer or mower, let our experts get you back to work. And if you are in the market for a new handheld, we carry Maruyama and Red Max trimmers. Plus, Hers is still the best place for hydraulic hoses, cylinder repair, and mechanical control cables. If that's not enough, we're also a UPS drop-off location. To learn more, visit us at hersinc.net, call 913-247-3530, or just stop on by.
Welcome back here to Baldwin, a 62-39 victory from the Bulldogs tonight. Take a look at our final numbers in this one. I got Spring Hill at 12 turnovers as a team. Baldwin 10 turnovers. Spring Hill first their individual numbers. They dropped to 0-5 on the year, and what a night it was from Peyton McAvoy. He had 16 points on 4 3-pointers, so he led the way offensively for Spring Hill with that 16. Jordan Miller had 4 points and 3 rebounds. Martin Fragone came in late, had a couple of points and a couple of rebounds as well. Brady Kaiser 4 of 5 from the free throw line for his 4 points. Cooper Dalbini had 2 points. Ezra Baker 5 points, including 1 3-pointer. James Allen 2 points and a handful of rebounds. Chase Bond was held scoreless tonight. He did grab a couple of rebounds, and then Ryan Jackson 2 points and a couple of rebounds for him as well. That's the numbers for Spring Hill. As for the number 5 ranked Baldwin Bulldogs, they were paced tonight by their sophomore leader Cooper Carr, 22 points, a new career high to go along with double-digit rebounds at 10 and then 5 assists is what I got him at. He was 8 of 10 from the free throw line tonight, so good job by Cooper getting to the line and converting once he got there. Joey Zimbecki also had a great game, hit 4 threes, and he's back into his rhythm a little bit, coming off a 1 of 8 3-point performance, so hit 4 of them here tonight for his 12 points. Talon Torres hit a couple of threes. He's staying hot from downtown. 6 points to go along with a rebound. Great game from Leo Schoenberger on the inside, 8 points and 9 rebounds. Also Colton Collum down there, the 2 trees in the middle, 7 points and 6 rebounds for Collum. Another great game from Garrett McLaughlin. He had our absolute play of the game, and one early in the game in the first quarter. He had 5 points and a couple of rebounds to end this one tonight. He's coming off a 9-point performance on Tuesday, so back-to-back productive games from McLaughlin. Ryder Nye did not score, but had an assist, a couple of rebounds. Ethan Smazel, to round things out, had 2 points and a couple of rebounds as well. Jace Hout came in late and recorded a defensive rebound. So all in all, fun night tonight for the Baldwin boys. They improved to 5-0, a 23-point victory. The girls dropped their game to Spring Hill, 38-32. Spring Hill girls improved to 2-3, and Baldwin girls dropped down to 2-3. Baldwin Sports Live has been presented by Hayden Outdoors Real Estate, the brand that sells the land. Shad and Penny Sheldon, your Baldwin City area brokers, invite you to check out the Baldwin Woods Estate, one-of-a-kind property on just over 88 acres located within a quarter-mile of the Baldwin city limits, yet very private and secluded. See more at HaydenOutdoors.com or call 785-821-2666 to schedule a tour and find your next dream property with Hayden Outdoors. So for Aiden Espino, I'm Ryan Hilmer signing off from Baldwin. We'll see you Tuesday night when Tonganoxie comes to town. Have a great night, everyone.
Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home, Hers Incorporated, Trindle Lumber Company, Oral Surgery Kansas, Hometown Construction, Free State Realty, Absolute Painting, Gherkin Rental. You've been watching Baldwin Sports Live, presented by Hayden Outdoors Real Estate, the brand that sells the land. Learn more at HaydenOutdoors.com. Baldwin Sports Live is also brought to you by Farm Bureau Financial Services agent Kelly Neufeld, Baldwin State Bank, Heartland Plumbing, One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning, Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home, Hers Incorporated, Trindle Lumber Company, Oral Surgery Kansas, Hometown Construction, Free State Realty, Absolute Painting, Gherkin Rental, Watco, Rice Precision Manufacturing, Maley & Sons Construction, Baldwin City Recreation Commission, the Maple Weekly, and by the Baldwin City Chamber of Commerce.